Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Sorry, I was miles away. I gotta mute the mute. Mute that ugly fella. I have a monitor, you see. Then come back to there. Where's the chat now? I've lost the chat. Oh God, don't they make these things technical for old people? How's it going, Karen? Seb? Old man welder, that old man welder, he just keeps welding. Hello, Pat. How's it going there? Hello, Pat is here. Well, what we got here? See now, YouTube is faster than StreamYard, believe it or not. So yes. No, apparently I was pretty quiet last week. I wasn't actually pretty quiet. I was talking business. I was talking business on the Facebook thing, and I was occupied, Mag, hello, Robert. All right, I'm gonna start doing this. Leave settings screen in dude. Right, let me get that and copy that. I have copied it. Right there, I'm just gonna pass out a minute. Pat, Uncle Pat, pasties. All right, there you go. Pat, you've been pasted. Hello from Virginia, USA. You know how many Americans I know? I know more Americans than I do Welsh. I know my Welsh. I know more Americans than I do Welsh, which is, I think, a good thing. Because most Welsh, majority of Welsh, are not worth knowing. You know. What am I to say? Who am I to say? How am I to say? Oh, look at Pat. Pat's looking smart, all right. Can you hear me, Pat?
I can hear you.
There you go.
How are you?
I'm bloody great. Look at me.
I can hear you.
Don't I look great? You know, I'm a picture of youth and opportunity.
You look purty.
Well, I haven't got no major wrinkles yet, put it that way. Not in my face, anyway. I got wrinkles everywhere else. So,
I got wrinkles in places you don't want to know about.
Without a doubt. So let me just set my mic up so I know you can hear me anyway, but I like the mic right in front of me so I can visualize what I'm talking to the man I talk to. I live there 6 months back. Mark Gregor.
Yeah, I used to live in Virginia Beach.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
You dirty girls. Yes, I was dubious. Dubious.
Hello, Dubious.
I think Edward's come on to give me a bollocking, maybe. Nah, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. He's all right now. He's all right now. Invitation needed. Activation needed. Windows is not activated on this device. Please check here to go to activation page. What the fuck is that all about? I don't activate fucking nothing. I'm telling you now. Don't fall for that trick.
No, don't fall for that.
I've lost it now anyway. YouTube. Wait there. You gotta go all through that again now. I just lost my YouTube page. 2 seconds. I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever I am there. That's the trouble with Oh, there you go. Make sure it's muted. I was looking for Howard on the Facebook because you could have got Howard on. He's an interested lad, as well. JD. Rob's activated World War III. I didn't know what I meant. It just come up saying shall I join for 30 minutes? I don't know what it meant. Wait, you're looking for Howard now. See, you people got different names. Howard T. Paste. We're settling there. We're actually off to a good start. I got scam call. A lot of it around now, and they're scammers. I can only send you a link, Howie, via Facebook. So you're going to have to go back onto Facebook, press button B, wait for your change.
Good one, Karen.
All right. Yeah. Nice one, Karen. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. What?
You say what? So, yes. I think we're settling down. I think we're off and running. Hugs, Karen. Rob's activated World War III. Shall I join for 30 minutes? I got scammed. Right. I'm definitely up to date now, so I can sit back and relax a bit. And leave Pat do the rest.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to do? Sing a song? Dance?
You can do whatever you want, you know. Scammers hate me.
Yeah, scammers hate me too. And people that come to my door and knock on my door for no reason, they hate me too. I'm not a nice guy.
The thing is, we got cameras at the front and back, so if they don't look normal, I don't even answer the door. I'm afraid I'm one of them who just says, "What's the point of answering?" And you know, you're only going to give abuse. You know, they come to our house. We just had windows put in, yet you still get people coming and knock your door and saying, "Oh, I work for so and so windows," and I think, "Well, we just had windows put in. For fuck's sake, what's going on here?"
Yeah. Yeah, I felt kind of bad one day, though. I was sitting here, and all of a sudden there was a knock on my front door, and I was getting tired of it, and I yanked the door open. I yelled, "Get the hell off my porch!" And it was a elderly man and woman. I felt kind of small. I don't know what they were selling, but they didn't come back.
Our Juice is on. Juice, I guess so. There's a good man for you. There's a good man.
Jose, how are you? JD?
I was going to ask him to dig my garden once, them Johannes witnesses. Because apparently if you ask them to dig your garden, they can't refuse. So, you know, if you want your garden dug, and they get on the phone and they get like 300 of them here, and they all come with their shovels to dig your garden for you. Give them a bag of spud each.
Yeah. They don't like coming in our neighborhood because every time they start getting out of their car, I yell, "Get back in your car because nobody wants you around here." And most of the time they do. Dubious.
Da-da. Yes, Howard. You all know Howard, people. I think you all.
No, how are you, Howard? I never seen you before.
Never seen Howard?
No.
He was a year in before you see him, but I think he's
Hey, he's a good-looking lad.
I think he's having trouble with his microphone.
Is he?
Yes, he is. All these tech kids, I can't even get a microphone working.
Oh, here we go. Sign language. Here we go.
I think he said he's ordering us a curry in sign language. Is it too difficult for you to get a little microphone going there? Oh, we had so much to talk about as well. It looks like you're doing a Barry White song. I'll name it in 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on in there, baby.
Mother, can you hear me now?
I certainly can.
Bloody hell, look at that. Look at that. I've got a proper microphone right in front of my face and everything.
Yeah,
All right.
and it's got a fly swatter on.
Yeah, that's to stop my bad breath. Otherwise, I'll melt the microphone.
Right there.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, Patrick. Where's your special microphone? You need a special microphone, mate. Join the club.
I have to use my medicine bottle.
That'll work.
Looks like one of them bottles you pee in to take to the doctor.
Oh, that's 3 months worth of medicine right there. 3 months. Every day.
Every day for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
I can stop the Robert Nerd and iPhone challenge then. I can stop that now. Here we go. Happy days.
Challenge.
So I saw Karen, the wonderful Karen Crosby was on, which is magnificent to see. Now I've got to find the chat. Oh, you know what? I can bust out the YouTube bit and put that over the other side, and then I can see the chat, can't I?
That's what I do.
I don't
God,
think.
tell you what, it's hard work.
I don't think Karen has ever missed the show because actually the show belongs.
No, I think
to her,
yeah,
and I'm her sponsor,
and
she makes me come on and do this every week. You know.
yeah.
I don't mind.
No.
It's the sort of thing we do, isn't it? It's the sort of thing we do for our ladies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think Karen's has ever missed a show from. I've been doing this for probably about 6 years now, so I don't think she's ever right back to the days when we had friends when we used to do this. Now we only got enemies. Friends. The thing is, as I said, it's your enemies who keep you motivated.
Rob, I suddenly I came across something. I wiped it off and I apologized.
Oh. Where's the toilet?
Toilet seat.
Check this out here.
Oh yeah.
Have a look at that, mate. That's unbelievable. Do you know what it is?
No, it's before my time. Could we make one early?
But listen to it, mind.
Ah.
It's not printed in plastic. It's printed in metal.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's bonkers, that is, isn't it?
That's bonkers.
It's a crazy world, isn't it? Did you think that the plastic printers died out pretty quick?
No, they're still going.
Yeah, but they're not so popular now. There's not 6 billion videos about them.
No, well, that's
Are they too technical?
if you leave them out in the sunshine, they
Now,
they do. Yeah, really, they do. Yeah, I'm just
out
trying
and
to.
get nicked, and they get nicked by the neighbours. I don't leave nothing outside. Not in this estate.
Okay. What a pleasure it is to be on a Robert Newton show. This has been a long time, this has. This is lovely. Absolutely magnificent.
I feel like Ag McMahon.
People queue up to get you. Alex has just popped in. Everybody knows Alex is now Betsy.
Yeah, Alex Betts, yeah.
Betsy is that's his name of his motorbike.
Cool. What motorbike has he got? I need to get on the chat.
He is
Alex,
he
pop
is-
a note in the chat, mate. What motorbike have you got?
He's in Western Supermare sand races.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, it's very very well known lad is our Alex, and his boys do it as well.
Patrick, just for your information, Western Supermare, or Western Super Mud as we like to know it, is a little beach about 10, 15 miles away from all of us. It's in the estuary sort of area. You know, the tide comes in, the tide goes out, all that kind of stuff. But it's a nice little place, yeah.
I think
I've seen one of Robert's videos on that, and
Yeah.
I told him, I said, man, I'd love to be there because
You
I
name
love
it.
motorbike racing.
You name it, I got a video about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
I
taking after you, Rob.
I can never stick to one thing. I could never ever stick to one thing.
Variety is the spice of life,
Yeah,
mate.
I get bored so quick. I tried to go over Jason's today, but you got to go under a bridge to go to Jason's. Well, it floods under the bridge. And I think my little van wouldn't have went under there. There was a big lorry under there trying to find the drain to suck them, obviously the leaves or whatever. But I reckon it was about maybe 2 foot deep. So I wasn't going to risk it in my little van.
At 2 feet, that's
Yeah.
pretty deep for a vehicle.
Yeah, well, there was a couple of 4x4s coming through it, but I thought, no, I turn around and I apologize to Jason that I nearly saw him this week.
Over here in America, when we get floods, people don't use their heads. The water goes across the road and they think, well, we can drive through it. But most of the time, there's a current. I see you, Robert. I see you.
I was just looking excited for you.
But, and they don't think it's very deep. And then they drive in and the current sweeps them down the road, And people don't use their heads,
They can
I'm not a very smart person either, but I do have some common sense.
I'm talking to Alex. He's talking about corn bombing. We're too wise to that. You see everybody in my room got a spanner. If you come in my room and you haven't got a spanner, you're instantly scrutinized. There's a word for you.
There.
Scrutinized.
That's a good word. That's a good word.
That's a
You put
good
under
word.
You put under the old X-ray. You done it to me earlier. There's thousands of them, and there was one got done the other day, and I got the blame for it, as if somebody'd want to see my knob. But different things, different people.
Different blokes, different strokes. Ah, there we go. I've finally found the chat room. Hello, chat room.
Hello, baby. You knew
So,
it, eh?
Patrick, I've got a question for Patrick. He's
Yes.
got a hat. He's got a hat that's made of purity.
Yes, purity. Yeah. That means I'm pure.
Tell us a little bit about your hat, my friend.
Well, I've been a welder all my life. And one day, this was a gas company. Purity was the name of a gas company. And they would supply our gas bottles where I worked. And one day they came in and they handed these hats out to all the employees that I worked with. All the welders anyhow. Yeah. So it shows a welder sitting there welding.
Yeah. I see that now.
Yeah, and that's why I really like it. You know, because like I said, I've been a welder all my life. You know,
One size fits all.
I have a very tiny head.
Never.
Oh yeah, up here, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I have a very tiny head too. My wife is of the same opinion, but
No, that's how I got the hat, mate. Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Cool hat.
Now,
So
just to tell you a little bit about me, your name's Howard?
Yeah.
Howard, yeah. I'm mostly Irish. I'm an American Irish. Okay?
Yeah.
And I was raised Irish. So, you know, sometimes I'll say me and sometimes I'll get all instead of my, because I heard that all my life, you know. So, Robert, are you coming over to my side?
No, I'm getting seasick. I was singing to Karen. She's got some song going on in her head.
Oh, yeah.
You wiggle when you walk, you giggle when you talk. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
Yeah, the Big Bopper. Yeah.
How can you play a fucking piano with your foot? Come on, be fair.
Yeah, he's got to be. He got the name Patrick, so he has to be Irish.
Well, Well, I'm a wee bit American Indian too.
A wee bit, is that like a Scottish wee bit?
Yeah, it is a Scottish wee bit. Yes.
It's weird.
I love you, Americans, man. You make me laugh.
The Welsh love the Irish, and the Welsh love the Scottish. It's a weird world we live in.
I tell you, the Welsh love the English. My God, you have no idea how much the Welsh love the English, mate. No idea. I've been properly loved by a bunch of Welsh people in my time. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's only because you're on the borderline of Wales. Otherwise, we wouldn't even fucking talk to you. We wouldn't even talk to you if he was another mile further up that fucking road.
Yeah. Now, my brother's been to Wales. My youngest brother has been to Wales, and he's been to Ireland. And he looked up our family in Ireland, and he says, "Man, Patrick," he said, "them if we weren't related to them women." And I said, "You know what? Them women are so far down the line in our relation, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. You know." He said, "Man, they were beautiful." And I said, "Well, you know, Irish women are usually."
Yeah, there's not much to eat out in Ireland, so they can't get too fat. Like
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you can't
just a few potatoes and stuff like.
You just eat them taters.
There's nothing wrong with a potato.
No, I love potatoes.
Oh, we got.
You ask your wife. I love potatoes.
We got another potato.
Yeah,
I got another potato. I've got a short. Good job, Patrick. I got a short story to tell you about a trip to Ireland. I'll try and make it brief as I possibly can. But we were out there and we were having a bit of fun. I'm a sad amateur radio guy. I'm a techno geeky sort of guy. So we went out there to put up these big antennas, and we went out. And then on the way back, I got really, really, really drunk. And on the way back, there was this big mound of potatoes. And I trod in this big mound of potatoes, trying to get two sheep back into the field when we opened the gate, because they escaped when we opened the gate. And we're in the back, and I was in the back of this Ford Escort, and I had a hangover from hell. And we were late for the ferry to get the ferry back to England. So we were driving. So the driver was driving. He's an ex-policeman, driving like a lunatic. And anyway, so I said to him, I said, "Mate, you got to pull over." He said, "Why?" I said, "I'm going to puke." So he pulled over at a bus stop. I swung the back door of this Escort open and puked in front of a whole queue of people waiting to get on the bus. And I did feel a little bit embarrassed about it, but it was quite amusing.
So
I'll
tell
tell
us
you what, though, the views, the Ireland itself, and the people in Ireland are genuinely magnificent. Just, we were in Dingle, so this is where the dolphin is, Dingle Bay, and it's hillsides, country, and just magnificent views and lovely people, and all of the pubs, the bars, just had these little 2 or 3 piece bands that would play music, and you'd sort of get up and have a bit of a jig and drink a couple more, and all that kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
It's lovely,
yeah.
yeah. Go,
Yeah.
Patrick. If you haven't been to Ireland, which I'm sure you must have done, being Irish, if you haven't, get your bottom over to Ireland and Pug Mahal.
All right.
I was going to say, how did you bump into? I'll call him Del Trotter, obviously, because people will know him better as Del Trotter. How did you bump into that man?
I've Christmas time, Rob. I'm going to be on the telly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, watch you don't fall off. The old tap dance joke.
And don't puke.
I don't puke. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on the telly. I've been on the telly twice, funny enough, but
Yeah, well, that was for criminal investigations, mate. I mean,
very similar. Very similar. I was. They put me on telly, and then they put me on the next the newspaper the next day. I will tell you about that one day, but because it was a rather sad dismissal. But yeah, so it was Christmas, and you just happened to walk in, and
no. So this Christmas, there's a TV show coming out. It's called British Inventions.
Right.
And I was stupidly invited to go on to his amazing show, and produce some of my crap that I make.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So you didn't ask about me then?
I'm sorry, Rob. To be fair, he should have done, really, shouldn't he? How short-sighted of the man.
I fucking hate short people. Fuck them.
He was short as well.
Very short, isn't he? He's under 5, isn't he? I mean.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's quite a nice gentleman, though. He was he was very pleasant. Yeah.
I believe that.
Patrick, if you don't know him, his name is Jason. Jason Davis.
No.
Bloody hell! I'll tell you what, I can't bloody think of his name now.
Oh.
Jason.
Donovan.
No, not Jason Donovan. Jason, I'm pretty sure it's Jason Davis. He's a lovely chap, mate. He's a lovely chap.
Jason Davis. Good God.
Jason. My wife has just screamed up the stairs at me. It's Jason Davis.
I thought you know he was suffering pain here. The man's just met him, shook hands with him, give him a kiss, and don't even know his name. What's he going to be like on a second date?
I tell you what, I nearly did give him a kiss. Actually, he's quite good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
Now, they had me on the news last year. Oh, it was terrible.
What were you doing?
I was running.
What were you running?
No, I'm just kidding. No, over here we have a day called Veterans Day. You know, and and I'm a veteran, Vietnam veteran, and in our little town here in Centerville, Michigan, they had a Veterans Honor Walk for a mile. We walked a mile, and we ended up at a store in town here, and then there were people lined up in the store, and they were cheering us. You know, this is something that we never got when Vietnam was over. You know what I mean? Nobody talked about Vietnam, but so I was sitting there having a free donut and coffee, And this newscaster came over and interviewed me right there. So I was on the news, you know, big deal, but you know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was in Nam.
Was it?
Yeah.
I did a
Birmingham.
lot of welding. I did a lot of welding today.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Next to Cheltenham.
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 Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't take the piss. I'm sorry. That's a bad word. I shouldn't say that, Robert. But we recently had sort of the equivalent of Veterans Day, if you like, here in the United Kingdom.
Called
Yeah.
Poppy Day.
Poppy Day. Yeah. So a lot of people, and my old man was in the forces. He's gone now, unfortunately. But a lot of, I mean, obviously he wasn't part of the World War I deal, you know, but
Right.
but yeah, a lot of people get together and just sort of say thanks for keeping us safe, and thanks for our independence, and thanks for chucking the tea in the river in Boston. Yeah, we
Right.
always
Yeah.
appreciate the fact that you
Yeah.
chucked our tea in the river in Boston.
Did
Right.
you see my, did you see
That was a wasteful thing. You
Yeah.
know, throwing all that tea in the river.
Yeah.
Did you see my little story on Facebook about my dad when I did the cast iron poppy cast Ali.
Oh, I missed that actually. I'm sorry to say.
My dad, Navy, was sunk twice, and he's one of the only men I know who couldn't swim. So his ship was sunk twice, and he couldn't fucking swim. It's fucking showing knives now, for fuck's sake.
Ooh. Yeah.
Will
Damascus?
you get that?
Is that Damascus?
So no, it's a really rusty knife. It was the old man's Grenadier Guard.
Okay.
It was.
You can have it restored, man, as well. But I got my old man's, from one end to the other. I got my old man's putty knife. I don't know if you know what a putty knife is, but yes,
A putty knife.
A putty knife, you know.
A putty knife. Was he a plasterer, your dad?
What's that got to do with putty?
Putty. Putty.
Yeah, what's that got to do with plastering?
That's what you use to put putty in stuff. No.
He's upset us with the David Jason thing. Now he's fucking don't even know what putty is. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put it in the fucking comments what putty is and what it's used for, please?
All right, I'm looking at the comments. $10
million question. Putty
in Windows. Thank you, Karen. That's where I was, Karen. Putty in Windows.
Oh, we had the plastic ones, you know.
Windows 10 putty.
Well, that putty used to go very hard. But if you saw him putting it in there in the daytime, you could sneak back in the night and nick it all out because it was great to play with. You see, but when it goes hard, the putty, they got a knife they can hit with an hammer, and they hit down the glass to take the putty back out. It's called a putty knife.
Can I just quickly? That's a bloody interesting conversation, Robert. But can I just quickly just point out that today Robert has cottoned on to a new challenge that apparently is in progress. I'm quite sort of impressed and enthused by this wonderful challenge that Mr. Robert Nerden has come up with. The challenge ultimately is to boil water as fast as possible with whatever tools you have at hand. And what Robert's got is quite impressive. And I'm not just talking about what he's got between his legs. I'm talking about his incredible diesel heater.
Yeah, that was hot. I'll tell you that.
It shows how many videos he watches on it to say diesel. Come on.
Oh, is it not a diesel? Well, oh, it was a wood. Is it? Are you doing wood now, mate? It looked like it might. Or was it charcoal or wood or what was it?
Pure heat.
Pure heat.
What you saw in that thing was pure red hot. well, white on occasion. I was
So
up
what
front,
what was the fuel in there, mate?
dirty car oil.
Dirty what?
Car.
Car oil.
car,
Okay.
car,
Okay.
car,
Okay.
car.
Car.
Yes, it's like 1 trip a second. Drip. 1 drip a second. Once it gets going, as you know, it goes.
Yeah, mate. It's quite impressive. It really is.
Oh, it glows. It glows. But
So this is this sort of part of your forge mechanism, part of your casting, your brass or your metal casting
yeah,
mechanism?
that's where I was. That's where I was. It just, I just do stupid things now.
All right, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. And I will say, mate, that's just bonkers.
Over to you. Yes, I've done
Hang on.
thousands. I've done thousands of them. Right there.
I have
Yeah,
to keep-
Robert's
keep my hand
lovely.
on. I have to keep my hand on it on blind people.
My hair don't grow in the shade. The funniest thing you'll ever see, right? If I roll up my trousers, just underneath my knees, I got 2 black spots of hair, black. And Shirley said, "Don't you ever wash your knees?" And I said, "It's not dirt, it's hair. Don't know what the fuck it's doing down there, but it's black hair below the knee."
Well, I think you were built backwards.
I think I was.
Built backwards.
Is that a guy's name?
Yeah. I think you were built backwards.
Built backwards.
Yeah.
Who's built Patrick?
come
Who's
over
built
to Michigan.
backwards?
Come over to Michigan. We'll cut them off and we'll turn them around and we'll weld them back together.
I've been to bloody Michigan, mate.
Have you?
Yeah, I have, and it's bloody cold out in
Yes,
Michigan,
it is.
especially this time of the year.
It is cold right now.
Yeah.
We got 6 inches of snow right now outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work for me, mate. Doesn't. I lived in Chicago for 7 years,
It is. Yeah.
and I did a lot of work out your way for Ford, Chrysler, GM, and yeah. That's
Well,
the summer's beautiful, but the winter's tough. I mean, the summer on the chain of lakes that you've got up there, you've got some fantastic lakes up there. I had some really good friends up there, lovely people. But my goodness, mate, yeah, the winter's just evil.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I think
I'm from
Karen.
Michigan. I was born in Michigan, but I hate the winters. And I always tell everybody, I used to live down south too, in the southern states. And I tell everybody I'm a southern boy trapped in a northern boy's body.
I was born in a stable.
In a what? Stable?
In a stable, yeah.
Were you?
Was your mother's name Mary and your father's name Joseph by any chance?
How did you know that?
Yeah.
You're psychic.
Careful now, there's American people on the channel, Robert. Don't take the piss. Do not press buttons about religion. He's Irish. He's Catholic. Trust me. He's not going to appreciate this.
No. I'm not Catholic. Now, I was telling them last week when my grandfather came from Ireland, they were Catholic, but when they came to America, for some reason they changed to Protestant. I don't understand it, but that's what they did.
They just wanted a good protest. They wanted to protest, mate.
I guess, yeah.
I was actually born in a front room of an old house, and my cot was the bottom drawer in the fucking wardrobe. That was my cot. They put me in a fucking in a drawer. I'm not saying we was rich back in them days.
I used to live in a shoebox.
Shoebox, middle of the road, man, middle of the road.
No, I used to get up in the morning, lick road clean before going to work, and Dad would thrash us after death with his belt.
Yep, I remember that. I got that too.
Luxury, fucking luxury, man.
And when I turned
Luxury.
when I turned 16, then it went from the belt to the fist.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
Really, Pat?
really.
I'm sorry, mate. That sort of sucks.
I was
Yeah.
quite into the
That does
army
suck.
belt.
Yeah,
The army
I
belt
don't
was-
think I get a bit of a spank on the odd occasion. Fair enough, but yeah, you don't need a proper
Oh,
whacking, do you?
Yeah, I've been knocked out a couple times.
we've been well beat, man. My old man was he was the army belt starting off. My mother was the poker stick. Remember, you used to boil your clothes, didn't you? So you used a poker stick. Well, I was pretty clever, and if you hide under the table, she wouldn't swing at you because she couldn't hit the table legs because the old man would have a go, oh, that's the best table in all the world. So then my old man hit me with a cricket bat, and I thought, that's it, I'm leaving home. And I think I was about 12, 14, and I said, that's it, I'm leaving home. And I never went back.
Yeah.
He used to chase me down the street, but I got faster and faster, didn't he? As you get older, you get fucking fast. You don't
Not anymore,
buy
mate.
trainers for nothing, do you? Don't buy trainers for nothing. But he used to shout, you gotta come home sometime, you little bastard.
My old man would tell me the stories. He would play Knockout Ginger with a bunch of his friends. Knockout Ginger is where in England they had a lot of terrace type houses, so houses that are all just sort of next to each other like that.
Yeah.
And the old man would tie a piece of string around the door knocker, and then he'd feed that piece of string across the road because there'd be no cars across the road, on the other side of the wall, and there'd be a group of 6 or 7 of them, and they'd all pull on the string like that. The knocker would knock, and someone would come to the door, open the door. Sorry, I've got to do the hand signals. They'd open the door like this, and they'd look around. There'd be nobody there, so they'd close the door again, and then they'd pull on the string again. So this time they'd open the door a bit quicker, but there'd still be no one around. So they'd shut the door, and then they'd wait behind the door. They'd pull on the string, they'd open the door as fast as they possibly could, and there'd still be no one around. And then eventually they cottoned on. They found this little bit of string, and they started following this bit of string across the road. And all of a sudden, this group of 8 or 9 kids all just got up and ran off across the field.
I think our best one was we actually chained a back axle of a car to the lamppost.
Oh, you're evil. Evil.
Wow.
We thought it was going to be funny, but it wasn't. It ripped the one side of the back axle off the vehicle. I think you didn't have seatbelts back in them days either, so the fella wasn't very happy. So I think that was one of our best. The knock a ginger that we used to play in that the string or the fishing gut. 200 yards away, you could still fucking knock that door. It was fucking brilliant laugh, I gotta be honest.
Oh, you like the belt, huh, Howard?
My wife will tell you. Hello, Tim. So I'm just having a chuckle at that one. Yeah, I always got the belt. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
The belt was mild. The thing is, my sister was on you last week or the week before, and I used to take the blame for her. Like, whatever she did, I'd take the blame for. I wouldn't let Dad hit her. I'd take the blame. And my old man could give.
I was the oldest of 7 kids, and I was the one that was supposed to be, the what do you call it? You got a word for it in English?
Gay.
Huh? No.
Hey, we're not on that channel, are we?
I was supposed to be an example. Okay. So.
Sorry.
Yeah. My brother under me, the next one down, he was famous for getting me in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
And I got blamed for a lot of stuff that he did, and I got blamed for a lot of stuff that Sean did. Because Sean, he was a pistol, that kid. He was probably, oh, he's quite a few years younger than me, but he was the orneriest of all of us. And
I was the youngest. I was the rascal, the black sheep,
yeah,
the one
but-
you didn't want.
but my sister Shannon, she was always trying to be like one of the boys, you know.
She's an Irish girl as well with a name
Yeah.
like Shannon.
Yes, and so one time she wanted to. We started this little club, you know. and
I've got
she
an
wanted-
Irish wife. I've got an Irish wife. Hang on. Wife! Come here.
I was actually chuffed that my mother actually told me I was the kid they didn't want.
She's coming. She's coming. I'm going to show you my Irish wife now.
Okay.
I was an accident.
Can you guess? Can you guess which county she's from? Have a look. Have a look. Come here. Come here, bloody hell. No, don't worry about that. Come round here. Come here. Just put your hand. Come on, hurry. Just don't worry about that. Come on. She's all nervous. She's not pretty.
She knows
Come
me
here.
better.
Of course she's pretty. She's a girl. Anything that's a girl's pretty.
Well, yeah, I'm not pretty.
Can you see how
Hello.
Irish?
Yeah.
You see how Irish she is?
Okay. She must be one of the black Irish, you know.
She is. She's a black Irish wolfhound.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a lot better looking.
It was nice seeing her. Nice seeing her. Yeah, my wife pops in every once in a while. She'll pop her face in once in a while. She's actually Swiss French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like a bit of French. Might have
I
to do.
used to be married to a Welsh woman.
Oh, bloody hell, mate. Christ.
I know. Oh yeah,
Right.
she's part Scotch too, but
I'm talking to Scotch. I'm just gonna have a small refresh. I'll be back in 1 minute. Keep my seat warm.
What?
oh, all right. I'll blow on it.
Okay. I'll mute. I'll mute.
Hi, Alan. Everybody knows Alan, don't you? Everybody knows Alan. He's my second in command drone pilot.
Oh yeah. I've seen the video.
Alan. I tell you what, man. I tell you what.
Hello,
what
Alan.
Alan have done is brilliant. Love it.
Alan's
He does a good job with that.
yeah, well, he's got the learning span of a fucking 5-year-old fucking mutt.
Fill up the glass.
He would have forgot what I taught him last week for this week, and then he'll stand there looking at me and saying, "What did this lever do then, Rob?" I think he does it just to wind me up. You know what I mean? Don't you, Al? You're just winding me up.
He's winding you up.
We gotta get a bit more.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Alan?
Yeah, see if you would. We got to get a bit more chat out of him because he's a funny lad, and we do bounce off each other pretty well. So if I can get him more chatting wise when he's not concentrating on flying his drone into the lighthouse. Did you see that footage when he flew his drone into the lighthouse?
Into the what?
The lighthouse.
Oh, into the lighthouse?
Yeah, he flew straight out there like a crazy man.
Oh wow! I think I missed that one.
Yes, I put on a.
I have to look that up.
I suffer with Ann Summers. I suffered with her for a long time as well.
Well, you know.
So I'm going to have Alan on the side of me this week, and on the other side we're going to have Seb and company. So because Seb's just got a drone,
Yeah.
and they want me to teach them as well this week. So this should be a good laugh. And I said I'm wearing my crash helmet.
I got a hard hat. If you need it.
I got mine. I got a cracker here. Because I got this. This is a mag mount, and it sticks.
Wow.
It sticks
I
to my
see.
arm. So
Here, you want me to send this hard hat to you?
it's plastic, isn't it?
Yeah. fiberglass.
Seal it across with all the other fucking rubbish we get.
See the knobs on the side.
Just right from China on it.
Now,
Okay, quicker.
these knobs right here are for welding hood. I used to clip a welding hood on that.
Maybe all of us. Amazon.
Yeah,
It don't matter. I'm talking to Alan and Seb. I don't think it matters how many flies. You know, as long as you tell who's ever stood next to you where you are and when you're landing. I mean, I can go up, as you know, pretty higher than most people.
yeah.
So you know, we shouldn't collide. I should think it's nigh on impossible apart from when you're coming into land. So as long as you say, all right, I'm due to land, and I'd stay out of the way, and Alan would stay out of the way, and whoever else is with us staying out of the way.
You have to have
We've flown both of them together quite often, and you know, I fly around Alan. It's nice to have a drone taking photos of a drone. You know what I mean? So get a drone taking a photo of 2 drones. We can definitely do. He shouts at me sometimes. All right, I'll bring the fucking belt next week.
watch out, Alan.
Or the ruler across the back of the knuckles.
Oh, Karen.
Shouts at everyone. Yeah, yes, he's like.
Karen says she's never seen a welding hard hat before. Well, over here, for safety, when you're out welding in construction, which I did for many years, you have to wear a hard hat.
Yeah.
And so you can't fit a regular welding hood over that hard hat. So they had one that just clipped on the front, you know, and it went up and down like a regular heart and helmet. But you wore the hard hat backwards, and then you put the face shield down when you were ready to weld. And we had the old Jackson welding hoods back then.
You can walk on a site now without ad boots on. You're not allowed on the site that says on there, no site, no work, no
Right.
no work, or whatever it says.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got very strict on health and safety. I mean that's one of the pack me in health and safety. You couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Health and safety shut us down. So I think it just went too far. Health and safety. You know, you got some fucking 18-year-old spotty bastard who won't pick up a bag of cement because it's too heavy for him.
Right.
No, you've got to buy the new bags, which are about this big, the new bags, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to
Well,
the 100-weight.
they wouldn't
Free at the fucking time.
they wouldn't last anymore like we did.
No.
The work we had to do, I had to coil up a 50-foot welding lead, which is pretty heavy,
Oh yeah.
and throw it over my shoulders and climb ladders up to 100, sometimes 150 feet, and then tie off. And sometimes I hung on with one hand and welded with the other. And I've done that many times, but these kids nowadays, they couldn't do that.
No, I've seen them come and I've seen them go.
You got a hard head there, Seb.
Oh, he's got bits of metal in his head.
The last time I welded was probably a couple weeks ago, but I'm retired now, so I just do my own welding.
Yeah, but welding's welding, you know.
Yeah.
It is like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You can figure out the weld, you know. And the thing where it fucks me up, because I'm not fucking flabbergasted. I won an award for welding, and I tell you now, I couldn't win an award for fucking peeing now because my eyesight is that bad. I can't give a good weld.
Yeah.
You know, you can see I weld. But I can't do a straight line. Whatever what I'm welding, I go fucking. I travel off to the right, to the left, every fucking way about down a looking line, and that's to do with eyesight and lighting. I need fucking superpower lighting over there. I need glasses like the bottom of fucking 2 Coca-Cola fucking bottles,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
I have trifocals. I have 3 different, you know.
What happened to Howard's cameraman? Did he just change it for the fucking potato?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck you now, look at that.
You're all blurry, Howard.
Did you just squirt some stuff over your camera lens?
Did you miss the turlet?
Listen, I know I'm good looking, but leave your camera lens alone, will you?
Too much scotch.
No, not enough. That's the problem. Not enough.
Oh, not enough. Okay. Yeah, there is that. There is that too. Yeah.
Nice. So, what did you do to your camera, Al?
What? What?
Fucking hell, it looks like you're looking through a fucking plastic bag.
Oh, hang on. There's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur coming in.
There's a dog too.
I know that hand anywhere.
Yeah.
I remember it well.
Here's my wife.
Oh, what a beauty.
This is Maddie. And this is Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Are they whippets?
What's that?
What kind of dogs are they?
They're called Catahoula leopard dogs.
4-legged one.
They're from Louisiana.
Where all the good Creole comes from.
And they breed them down there for hunting hogs and herding cattle.
But these were born in Michigan.
Now he had his Irish wife on camera there. What part of Japan is she from?
Very good, very good, very good. At least you didn't say China. She'll appreciate that. Thank you. She'll appreciate that. Yeah, she's not a China girl. Come on, wait, come on. Patrick's what's your other last name?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
She's famous now. That's the end of it.
Yeah, she's famous. She's been on the Robert Show.
So
She's been on the Robert Nerdon Show.
That's right.
Can you fix your camera, please?
Have I still got problems? Have I?
Fine,
Yes,
see
you're-
it from this angle.
You're all blurry there, mate.
It looks like.
All right.
Is there something on your lens?
Did you miss
I
the
don't think
tour?
so.
It's like a rain spot on your lens.
Oh, he left.
No matter where. I think Howard sprayed his camera with scotch. Just something I
Yeah.
know it was terrible. I can't have people like that on your television. My customers need cherry on note. Don't forget.
I think you're right, Karen. He got scotch all over his camera.
Are you on fucking drugs?
That's right. I agree, JD. But that they made us wear them anyhow.
I don't know what happened to John Lavac.
I don't know. Tim was on a little bit ago too. That's all.
Tim said he was driving somewhere down there.
Oh, he's driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better now.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Better,
better.
you're back. See, don't take long. You know, you're a whiz kid. You got your reputation to look after. You can't come on looking like a fucking potato, for fuck's sake.
They call me cue ball for short.
Have you? When was the last time you had a game of pool, Patrick?
It's been a couple of years. Yeah. I used to play quite a bit. When I was in the Navy, we played a lot.
The balls would go all over the place.
That's right. It was kind of hard to hit them. But if you swayed just right, and got into rhythm, I'm getting seasick now.
I like the fact that we got that in sync. That was very good.
Yeah.
Treeball mints. Treeball mints are a minty bit stronger. Stick them up your ass; they'll last a bit longer. Robert has gone away. Look, Robert's gone away. We could do anything we wanted to now, Pat. We could
That's
do
right. We could take it over. We could take
it's his channel. We can do whatever we want because he's not here.
That's right. Yeah.
Shall we ask his customers, his clientele, his fantastic following? Shall we ask them what should we do while Robert isn't here? Quick, you have to be fast because he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Fast. What should we do whilst Robert isn't here? Should we do music? Can we have a song? Can we have a song? Song.
My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows.
I thought I'd ring Jason.
Holy mackerel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the amazing, it's the wonderful, it's the fantastic Jason Andrews.
Jason hadn't been on yet.
Anyway, going back to playing pool on the ship, would you get suspicious if the captain put bets on?
Well, I don't know how to answer that, mate.
Well, it's like quick, sharp left, too quick, sharp right. You can have it really sussed out so that captain could, earn a quid every week.
Yeah. Hey, now let's hear a little bit of that.
I remember Stu.
Robert, can I get your permission? Can I get your permission for 30 seconds?
Yes.
A short.
I'm thinking where mine is.
A short Christmas song.
What do we say on the bottom of there?
Leoska.
Do not put in your mouth.
Yeah, you put it. You do not. Robert? Can I get 30 seconds? I promise not to make everybody leave.
Yeah, you carry on, my man.
Oh, it's the wrong way round.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. Oh, that more. I don't hear anything.
He's not actually playing it, is he?
I think so, but I can't hear it.
No, I don't think he's playing. He's pretending.
Oh, wonderful. That was lovely.
Where do you learn it to do that?
Oh.
Where did you learn to play? The Grand Ole Opry?
I tell you what I got in my drawer over here is a World War I Offner.
World War I what?
Offner. Hamaka.
Oh, Hamak.
What the hell we got echo now? Echo. We echoing. Yes, I got a harmonica. Oh my God, he's gonna do it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here's a palm bomb. Man wipes butt on TV.
It's the shades of Bag of Corn all over again.
What is it about toilet roll? You can never have enough toilet roll.
I know it's got a million uses.
You can start fires with it.
Can you do that mouth organ thing again? Somebody said. We call it a mouth organ, but you call it blowing your organ. Okay.
Was it too loud? Was it?
No, I muted you.
You muted me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it there.
I won't mute you this time.
And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
Yeah. I used to love that song. That's the fellow with one tooth in his head.
Now,
That's the
see,
one.
that was good. That's better than I could do.
Yeah.
Better than I could do.
The only thing I could do is with a bounce on your knee because you know it because it's blow, blow, suck, suck, blow, 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 suck, 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 blow, 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 suck, suck, blow, 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 suck, 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 blow, blow.
Blow, blow, suck, suck, blow, 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 suck, suck, blow, 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 suck, suck, blow, 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 suck, suck, blow,
I'm
blow,
not even going there. I'm not even going there.
When you get a guitar book, it comes like the chords, you know, A,
Mhm.
D, E, F, G, whatever. But when you get a mouth organ, when it's blow, blow, suck, 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 blow, 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 suck, 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 blow, 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 suck, 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 blow, blow, blow.
I want to try that, Rob.
Works perfectly.
Uh,
Stop, you nearly got to stop, honey, honey. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
You know I'm going somewhere with it.
Ah,
Yeah, I got a mouth organ over there. It's like in a case. I'm trying to think what drawer it in because I keep it out of the way like.
You've got guitars all over the place, Rob. You have, haven't you?
When I was a lad. It's something I just haven't bothered to sell, you know. I should sell a lot. So I don't particularly want them now, and I got no intentions of ever this has turned out to be a porn channel. I don't intend to play them ever again. I don't think I'll ever play them again, but it's just late. I think if you need the cash, yes, you're gonna run out and sell everything. But I don't really need the cash.
come on in. Come on in.
Depends on your mind. Eat your lad. Keep 'em. I don't want to keep them. I don't want to keep. I think if and when I die, it's just more stuff for my kids to get rid of. You know?
Yeah.
People can't talk like that. I can talk like that all day. Because I said about my leaves and my millers, and Robert said to me, he said, "Oh, knowing you, Dad, you'll fucking sell it before you die, you bastard." So, I can understand that sort of thing. But no, I said, "It's yours, Rob." When I said, "I want to see you try to fucking move it." Because it took 4 of us to get our leave in there. How many he's going to take it out? We are not amused. Right there, I was trying to do some special effects with his potato camera.
Somebody just nipped in.
You got to be honest. Look, I had this off John Sellers.
There you go. Yeah, that was nice of John.
Let's have a tool off. Patrick, get in. You're not allowed to leave your seat. Oh, well done, Patrick. You're not allowed to leave your seat. You got to get your tool. Any tool within reaching distance. Any tool. Right. How about this? This is a strange one, Rob. Can you guess what it is?
That's a fucking bicycle pump.
It's a fucking bicycle pump.
Well, it could be a knobbing lad. I'm not going to say that for you.
Well, it is a Swedish-made penis enlarger. Yep. All right. Come on.
That stuff you spray in your inner tube.
Slime.
For flat tires, you spray it in your tire.
Yeah.
Inner tube in
All right, come on. Patrick, get something.
Oh.
Whatever's in reaching distance. This is the game. Get something. Whatever's in reaching distance. Come on. Patrick's got headphones. Robert, have you got headphones?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Let's do it. Come on, everybody get your headphones on. There you go. Sorry, Patrick. Sorry, mate. Everybody's got headphones. I bet you haven't got a bicycle pump. In reaching distance, so have you?
Well, okay. Here we go. How about?
This is what everybody should have in their house.
They've got a stamp Stamp.
Yeah,
Stamp.
that's got my name on it.
Yeah. How about a pen?
That's exactly the same, isn't it? Really? But that's a manual one. Mine is like automatic.
Pen's an easy one. Pen's an easy one, Pat. Lots of people have got pens in reaching
But
distance.
this is a wooden card pen.
There you go. No one's got a cannon.
Oh,
No
no way.
in reaching distance, have they?
Somebody take that away from him.
You pull it back and put a match in there, and then you flick the fucking lever, and it shoots your dog in the eye. It does.
Patrick's got a light. A light. Have you got a light, boy? I've got a light, Pat.
There you go. There. That just means you had an idea.
I bought it at the time of my life. This is that's a fucking light.
That's a light.
I got one of them.
Yeah.
A third hand.
Yeah. How about that bag of crisps?
No, I've had my tea. Thanks for offering.
No problem.
Can anyone top the toilet roll? I mean, to be fair, that's pretty good toilet roll, isn't it?
I got paper. You know, it's exactly the same, but this is 1930s.
How about a
Oh,
nap?
yeah, Pat's got. Yeah, all right, that's pretty
I
good.
got
That's
a
pretty good.
nap-
Yeah, I tell you what. How about this then? How about this? A pulse oximeter.
Will you look at
Oh, you
me?
got me there, mate. You got me there.
Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? See what my pulse oximeter levels are. Here we go. Let's just press the button. It's all right, 97. Bloody hell, Rob's got a G clamp. Is that a G spot? What have you got, Pat? What's that, Pat? That looks
Okay.
like. Have you got a snake in there, mate?
Oh,
You got a
no.
snake in there.
Will you look at me?
There's a snake in there. Weird stuff. What else we got? Oh, I'll tell you what. Bet you ain't got one of these. Bet you ain't got. Here's a tool that you haven't got in your lab.
Ooh.
That's mainly because we wouldn't want one.
Oh, Patrick likes.
Oh, a little fucking belt sander.
Yeah, it's a little belt sander.
Look. A pen spirit level.
That's quite cool. I like pen spirit levels. Yeah.
That's what everybody wanted.
How about a moose?
A battery. I was playing with a battery earlier.
A moose.
A moose.
I don't think I can do moose.
Okay.
Right, I tell you what we should do. We should get the audience, the wonderful audience, to come up with something. Right, audience, come up with a letter, and we've got to find something beginning with the letter in reaching distance.
Okay, start with D.
Dick.
Yeah, you got it. Now, this is actually a rock.
Balls.
Ball.
Balls. What have I got this? Balls.
Patty, where's your ball?
I don't have balls.
Where's your ball?
Yeah. Rob's got it. Rob won.
Hey, yeah.
Won. Eyeballs.
Eyeball.
Rob won. Right.
Yeah.
Next
Where's your
one,
ball?
audience. Next one, please,
Ball.
audience. And the audience says, Sebastian says it's getting cold outside.
I know.
Q. Something beginning with Q. Q.
You.
All right, Q. We got a Q and then we got a C from Karen. But let's go
I
Q
gotta go
first.
back
Q.
Fuck's sake, you.
Quadcopter. Where's my quadcopter? Have I got a quadcopter in reaching distance? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a quadcopter in reaching distance. Rob, do you have a quadcopter in? Q-tip. Patrick's the winner. Patrick is the winner. Right, okay. C from Karen. C. Oh, Rob, you're just a few seconds too late, mate. Just a few seconds.
No, you know, if I can be quick for me.
Let's see.
Karen says C.
C.
Find your vagina.
Oh, C. Oh, I got it.
See you later.
C. Here we go.
C.
Cell. C.
Yeah.
Cell. Coin. Oh, yeah, that would be easy, wouldn't it?
There you go.
Clamp.
Clamp. Robert got it. Clamp. Yeah.
You beat me that time.
Right. Anyone for H? H.
H.
Hair. Oh.
Yeah.
Hot glue gun. Rob got it. Rob got it. G.
Gillum.
G.
Gillum. G.
Google. I've got Google. My wife just shouted Google.
A gog.
A gog. Glasses. Robert's won.
Oh,
Robert's won again. Patrick, they were on your face. They were on your face, mate. Oh, damn it. You know what? And you know what?
Yeah.
Will you fucking look at that, like?
F. That's a hard one.
I got it. Fluorescent tube. There we go. Fork, fluorescent tube. Robert, what the fuck is that?
A fucking clock.
That's a fucking clock. Z. Tim says Z. Z. Anything with Z. Z. Tim, that's a tough. What's that, Rob? Xylophone.
Don't know. It just says Z on it.
No.
Z-phone.
So it's a Z.
Fuck off, Pat. Sebastian, brilliant. Z. No, I don't have a Z. Has anyone got a Z?
No.
Anyway, going back to where I was. I think we'll have tomatoes on next week just as well, eh? Yeah, look at fucking non-stop. Oh, person in middle is looking tutty. Oh, Pat, you look tutty, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Ooh.
Message automatic review, Sebastian Ryan. Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with looking tutty. I used to look tutty when I was Pat age. When I was Pat age, I used to look tutty all the time.
Pretty all the time.
What the fuck's that?
Circle. What is
What
it?
like that?
P.
P.
Pervert. Oh.
Pen. Oh, pen.
Yeah. He beat me to it.
Fucking hundreds of them.
Pen. That was easy. Oh my God. Why didn't I get that?
take you down, 'cause I'm going to
Strawberry fields. Abhishek Singh's message has been deleted by Sebastian Ryan.
Yes, because he said Pat was tutty.
Oh,
We don't know what tutty was. That might have been nice. You know, you do look a bit tutty, I gotta be honest.
Karen says you.
you.
Oh.
You.
Fuck.
That's an F, Rob. That's an F.
You.
F you.
Well, I could pull out my underwear, but I don't want to do that.
Tim says V. Here, I'll tell you what. Just to give us a little bit of a change of pace, I got something to unwrap in front of you. What's that, Rob?
Very expensive waste of fucking money. Made in China land.
Lovely, long time.
Me love you a long time.
They did.
Lucky $5. $5.
Will you look at that?
Oh.
This is Dad's knife again.
No.
What the
You
fuck?
gotta finish it.
You want to leave that fucking stuff in the scrap pile, man.
Oh, it's blacksmith, mate.
Has it been hardened?
Yes.
Cool. It's ready to put the handle on.
Yep.
It's ready for the fucking tip.
No, Rob, this is beautiful, mate. The only trouble is a little bit bent.
It's fucking beautiful.
No, that's commercial, Rob. No, that's commercial. I'll tell you, Rob, if you got something out that you made, then I'd say it's beautiful, Rob. That was commercial. That's beautiful.
That's
That's beautiful. There we go. That's beautiful, Rob. Yeah.
Yes, but no fucker wants it.
Well, you trying to sell it?
I tried to sell everything I've ever made in my lifetime. No fucker wants it. They don't buy off Welchies.
Oh, come on.
We're all fucking tabooed in this end of the world. I got over the other side of the year, and don't make me walk around here, but over the other side of the year, I got nearly 3/4 of a ton of Ali that nobody wants. Everything I've ever made, everybody should have one of these. The way they drive today. The way they drive today. Nobody wants nothing I've ever made. Here's the giveaway.
Are you doing a giveaway?
The giveaway. Yes. You know what the giveaway is? Should I really? Because I said I wouldn't tell you the rules of the giveaway until halfway through a video. So this would be a really good time to tell you what the rules of the giveaway is, really, because people are not going to watch this ever again, probably. But what I'm trying to do is only give clues to the giveaway halfway through one of my videos. So you've got to watch the whole video to know what the clue, what the rules are. So I'll tell you what the rules are. Like, if you want one of these, the rules is to make a video or any of your videos. Your next video you do is to mention my name in your video, right? Halfway through the video, whenever, you don't have to, or you can just do a little video with my name in it. But people hate saying my name for some reason, so I'm making people say my name. So halfway through your video, whatever you want to do, say Robert Newton.
Say my name, bitch.
My name, say my name. Now that's one number. Now to get two numbers is to put a link into my channel, which is say my name in my link to my channel. Now if you're not a video maker, which a lot of people are not video makers, all you got to do is, Rob, any chance I'll have in one of them, please. I can't make a video because I'm fucking just not capable. And you get one. But if you do all three of them, you will get 3 numbers. Is that free? I've had a couple of drinks. Is it my turn at the bar? So yes. So for some reason, people hate seeing my name on videos because we've gone through this no end of times. Whenever I do a video, I got a habit of shouting somebody's name out because it doesn't worry me. It doesn't mean if I got 1 subscriber, if I got 200 subscribers, it doesn't worry. If you want to win one of these, you got to say Robert Nurden.
UK Super Rascal might have just. He's angling for it. He needs to work harder. I think he's angling for it.
It's not clicking yet. It's not clicking yet. It's not started yet. It's not. I'm just telling you the fucking rules. Just fucking telling you the fucking rules. Like Super Rascal. Are you now up and running? Are you? So yeah, a lot of people. Some people want them. Now, if you can give something away like this, or like that, is a better one.
Oh, that's the haters. That's the hater. No, you can't turn it upside down, Rob.
I'm going to give every
You can't turn it upside down, mate.
Every hater who gives me his name and address, I'm going to send him one of these. Now I can't be fucking fairer than that.
That's fair, mate. That's
And
quite fair.
There's now one hater out there with a pair of bollocks.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to this way. On your next video, which fucking I would nearly done because he done a oh, Rob's doing a fucking challenge. Mention my name. Now what's going to happen, look, is you're going to mention my name, I'm going to put a link to it because you mentioned my name. So that means my people are then going to go to you and look at your video. So you're going to get viewers as well as I'm getting viewers. So it works out.
It's all about the sharing.
It's all about the sharing. It's going to work out in 4 different ways. You're going to get subscribers. I don't really give a fuck no more because my patience are long gone as far as subscribers are concerned. And that's the fucking minute.
Oh, Rob, you might don't consider yourself done, mate. There's a lot. I'm digging the heater, the diesel and the oil and this is yeah.
The thing is, that heater might last another week, and I might go on to something completely different, like fucking
Exactly. Or flying a drone across the River Severn.
This is the argument.
Rob, you could fly a drone to England.
Across the fucking alley. So, Rob Nurden, what about the screwdrivers? Well, I can't say there's going to be a third giveaway because, you know, things might happen, right? So when the raffle is because Super Rascal wants to give a pack of screwdrivers away in the giveaway as well. I can't say yes, no, yeah. I'm going to mention it in one of my videos. Oh yes, there's also a third. Now there's 2 winners, right? 2 winners are going to win one of these thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you want. There might be a third prize, which is going to be a set of screwdrivers. I can't say it is going to be a set of screwdrivers because all of a sudden you might not be available.
Hey, Rob. I've got a question.
He's gone mad.
How about a Christmas get together?
He's coming over there.
No, I think the chair was spinning. He's run away. The chair was left spinning. The wife just shouted up from downstairs. She went, "Christmas!" Rob, let's have a Christmas get together. I think a Christmas get together would be great fun.
It would.
Patrick, you're welcome. I know it's a bit of a long trip, but you're welcome.
Yeah. And I would really like to do it someday. Yeah. I'd like to come over there and see Robert and Jason and you and whoever else, hanging around. And then I'd like to go to Ireland and look up some of my family there, And,
bang on the door, and they'll bloody hell! Jason Andrews is here. Jason Andrews is here.
Come back, please. Come back.
Uh,
Jason's running as well, for fuck's sake.
Jason's run away.
he's running off.
Jason said he's too busy.
Right. I'm going to have a little a drinky the finishing drinky poos and a cigarolan, and I'm going to bid all of you wonderful lovely gentlemen and wonderful lovely audience of wonderful lovely people, especially the lovable and huggable Karen, a farewell for this evening. I shall leave it with you wonderful people.
Well,
May the force be with you. May the force be with you.
well, it's been good seeing you.
Thanks, Al. Thanks.
I've enjoyed it.
Yes. I know I was this morning to see now, yeah, but what the fucking was. Oh, it's still here. Anyway.
And there he goes with his toilet paper.
There it goes. Back.
I'm gonna go the right way. Here it comes. Here it goes. Here it goes.
And he is white out. White out.
If Johnny's watching, Johnny Sellers sent me this. He didn't tell me he was fucking pregnant. No, I gotta put up the tour on. A pregnant tape. That's a lovely little one as well.
That's a cutie there, yeah. Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's a meter long. I bought a couple of them, you know, just purely for up here when I'm doing silly things.
Well, you know, when I saw that video of your dilapidated one, I felt very sorry for you. And I was going to go to the store that I usually go to buy my measuring tapes. And with things going on, trying to sell the house, and now we just got 6 inches of snow and all kinds of crap. I just haven't made it to the store, so.
Me and Johnny Sellers go back nearly 1,000 years now. But the thing is, Johnny is a clever lad because he got this off Amazon and had my address. So it only come from across the road, yeah, Bristol.
Right.
But I sent Johnny something back because he asked for something. So I said, yeah, I'll send you right now. So I sent Johnny something back, which cost more than this.
Yeah.
So I didn't win, but I got one of them anyway. And it's got Johnny Sellers written on it. So, you know, that's the way it goes. No, John does casting. So I thought, well, hopefully, I done castings for John, but I couldn't send him over there because the postage was fucking colossal.
Yeah.
So what I actually done is I cut it on the polystyrene cutter, and I've done it the best I could to protect them, and sent them over to John. Well, you know, which was the day before yesterday. I sent them over. Hopefully they'll last from year to there, because you know what polystyrene is. It's paper, isn't it? It's so the postman's going to pick it up and, oh, fuck, you know, he's going to probably ling it across the side of the van or the airplane or whatever.
Yeah, our postmen are good for that. Yeah.
Hopefully it gets there safely. So I like John. I gotta be honest. He is my older brother. He don't do lives. He don't do YouTubes, Facebooks and whatever. He comes on for his little half hour. He's mainly playing games, I think, than actually talking to people. Don't give a fuck about subscribers, the same as I don't now. Because we just had new rules and regulations again. We've had new rules and regulations again off YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta make sure you tick the box if it's safe for children to watch or if it's not safe for children to watch. If you don't tick that box, it won't get monetized. So, and as you know, Facebook is now coming up with new rules as well. So Facebook's going to stiffen up as well. So they're making it very hard for anybody to be a creator or whatever you want to do on YouTube. You know, for instance, you only do Facebook, don't you, Pat?
Yeah. No.
You don't do YouTube.
I haven't done any videos for a long time. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, but I have a few videos on there, and some of them are kind of goofy, and some of them are pretty good. But I haven't done that for a long time. For one thing, my youngest son was my editor, and he went to college, and so I'm no good at that kind of stuff. I can't really play a radio.
Well, I know some people actually, if you video on your phone or if you video on a camera, they actually stop start. They're that advanced, they only do a little short clip, and that's the clip they do.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I let it run. I let it run all day, and then I gotta edit it from from an hour and a half. I gotta edit down into like averagely 4 minutes up to 20 minutes. So
yeah,
but I do love editing. See, I do love that part of it. And if I got time, I'll put the special effects in. I'll do the sexy women. Actually, I'll do all that. If I got time, if I just want to get it up and running, I just hammered it on. I just quickly shorten it, put a couple of pretties in between it, and up it goes onto the thing. But I haven't done a video for a while. What people don't realize is I put all my videos that are on schedule. So I don't know if I can bring up my calendar. I'll try and show you my calendar. Somewhere down here I can share the screen. Calendar.
Lay down. Get over there and lay down.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it pretty good.
It's full. That is full. Now, this is like 4 videos per week. 1, 2, 3, there's 5 there. Because Sundays is drone. Whatever day that is like whatever. And whatever day that is like casting, So these are all full. And if I that's November there, it goes up to January.
Wow.
That's the 27th of January. I got videos lined up. There we are there. Look. Tonight is live night. Tomorrow there's a new tap. On the 16th you might want to watch because that's a quick release crucible order. However you say that. So that's worth a watch, I think. But apart from that, see, all my videos are pushed out as far as I can push them. So I was talking to Jason, and she said, "No, you haven't been over, blah 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 blah." And I said, what video are you watching, Jason? Oh, you just done so. I said, I done that fucking 4 weeks ago. So yeah, there was a reason for doing it. I will tell you. I think you might know that, but there was a reason of doing it. So I'm fully booked to well into January. So we will talk about that later. But I love Rob's drone videos. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. The thing is, I don't know if you use. I talked to Howard a minute. I don't know if you use Litchi, but if you go on Litchi and it's called wait, I'll get it up here. It's called. It's called flylitchi.com/hub. Right. Now, if you go on Litchi, you'll see all these, and you pan out. So you've got most of Wales. You'll see all these little dots. These dots means that people has actually flown and put it on YouTube. So you can actually click on one of those dots and it'll take you into where they've flown, and it will give you their flight course, so you can actually then fly exactly the same course as they just flew. So it's a fantastic thing. I don't know if I can get it on here quickly because I know Andy's here. So there, open. Now you see all these little dots. So if I went on that dot there, that's his YouTube thing, and he is flying around wherever he's flying around. But that there leaves his course. I don't know if you can see that course. So I can jump onto it. I can go there by there. I can park my car by there, and I can fly exactly what he did. Point to point. He actually, where was he? Number one. He used park by there, number one. So he flew around here, wherever that was. He just flew around. And that's why I like Litchi, because you can cheat. You can take somebody else's flight path. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
It's a cracking bit of software. I gotta be honest. Andy don't like it, but you know, we said before that there's 50 people like it and 50 people don't like it. But there's some fella. There's an asylum up the road here, and it's up the road. It's about 20 mile away. It's an asylum, an ex-asylum, and the place is massive. And it's still intact. So people are doing videos in there, ghost hunting, whatever. But there's people who's actually flown around it as well. And they've left their flight plan for me to go there, jump into their flight plan, and I can fly exactly what he flew, which would be a fucking good video. So we was on about going up there. It's not too far away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking to him, the fella, because you go on his YouTube channel, obviously, because he puts a YouTube there. You go on his channel and have a chat to him and say, "Oh, that's a great bit of video there, mate." And I was talking to him and I said, "Did you notice there was a crashed glider down in the bottom corner there?" And he said, "No, I didn't know that." And I said, "Yeah, if you I don't know if I can find it now." I said, "If you go down there, there's a glider up in the fucking tree." There you are. Let me bring this on, and I won't fuck you about no more. Well, this is his video coming up here now. I'll jump into the middle of it. Right, this is a mental hospital, or was a mental hospital.
Wow, it's big.
It's fucking massive, right? So I'll get rid of that now. I look at his flight path.
Wow.
Fuck. So I said to him, "Did you know there's a glider crashed in a tree?" And he said, "No." I said, "Well, if you go down, wait down, whoa. If you go down a bit, if you go down, there, see it there?
Ah, yeah.
There's a glider stuck up a fucking tree." He said, "Well, I never saw that." And I said, "Well, I fucking did, because I'm a nosy bastard." But yeah, massive. So you go on Litchi, and you see these little roundy dots there. You click on the round dot. That means they put it on YouTube. But what a fucking place! No wonder they're going in there looking for haunted stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake! Will you look at that?
Wow.
Let me open that up a bit. Look at that.
Lay down.
That's some old buildings.
And they've nicked all the slates off the roof. They must have been Welsh slates. So they've nicked all the slates because they used to be £1 each, a Welsh slate. So all the slates are gone. You've got a church over there. And this tower thing here, we all know what one of these towers is, where they used to burn bodies and stuff. Like whatever they call it for burning bodies. Look at it. That's a scared. How long would it take you to go have a scrounge around here? Because if you went in there at a scrounge, and there is videos of it with people actually inside it having a scrounge, and they got, you know, the hospital beds and where they used to fucking strap you down and fucking electrocute you. Look at it, man. That's fucking wild. And this was a month ago. So that is still there a month ago.
Geez, that's a lot of maintenance. That would have been a lot of maintenance to keep that place up.
How many people would have worked there?
Mm.
So we did go looking for history on the place, and they did hold some fucking right nutcases. So you know,
Howard said he should be in that place.
I should be. It's only up the road there. We could meet there. I could could kill you and bury you under the fucking slab.
Uh,
I'm still looking at it there because it's a fucking massive place. But he flew there. He got 2.5 km, which is whatever it is, and it took him 11 minutes to fly that. Now, when you fly it, it means you can put your controller down. The satellites are going to fly it for you. So the satellites are going to go all around there, back, forward, left, right, all for you. But he planned it out well. Whoever he was, he planned it out well. But it was an interesting phenomenon.
so are you going to try it?
Yeah, I'm thinking of because what's the URL for that footage? Oh, I just clicked it off, and I went there. No, I just clicked it off, mate. I'll send it to you tomorrow, and I'll send it to you tomorrow. It's a massive building, and I'll dig it out tomorrow, and I'll send it up to you. But yeah, they must have done bodies and whatever there. That's a full scale fucking hospital wing, isn't it? For the mental retarded. It's called the asylum, for fuck's sake. Come on. You'd expect to see, yes, Johnny.
Yeah, we've got asylums over here, big asylums. They're called military bases.
In the scale.
You know, when I first went to military, it was kind of a shock because, you know, I was a farm boy, growing up as a farm boy, and I did welding on the farm, and, you know, and I did chores, took care of animals and stuff. When I got into the military, you know, you see every walk of life, every, you know, I'm sure we even had criminals in there because during Vietnam, they took about anybody they could get.
Yeah.
But, you know, you saw every walk of life, you know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because,
Mm-hmm.
if they didn't sneak in underage, they snuck in because there was something fucking wrong with them, you know, but, and they wanted the pleasure of trying to kill somebody or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
To know what it feels like to terminate somebody. Fucking strange, but there's some strange people out there. I just found that for you, and I just couldn't leave it. Andy.
Did you read what Andy said? That's a good one, Andy.
Yes, it's the trouble is, you know, what they say, you can't live with them and you can't live without them or something like
That's
that.
right. And you can't shoot them.
It's against the law now to shoot them, yeah. But yeah, you go on that Litchi page and you find quite a lot of my footages on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good page, you know. It's a good software for the drone.
Well, I was telling my brother about your videos, and so he went on and he saw a couple of them. He said, "Man," he said, I was telling him about one particularly, but he was trying to find that one. He said, "Man, I had to go through video after video to find that thing." He said, "That man makes a lot of videos." And I said, "Well, yeah, but they're all good videos. You know, we all like them."
I'm over 1,600, I think, 1,600 videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a long road, but you know, strangely. But I could probably make 3-4 a day
Mm-hmm.
because I'm doing something different all day. You know, if I go over there, do a bit of casting, and then all right, afternoon I'll do a bit of trailer work, and then I'll go and fly my drone. So that's like free instantly, you know. So you gotta feel sorry for the haters. I give them a run for their money. They gotta watch my videos fucking more than me. I don't watch my video that much. Fuck, I'm telling you. Once it's on YouTube, that's it. That's the end of it. It's gone.
Yeah.
For thumbs up and thumbs down and whatever, it's never interested me. And if they are thumbing down, it's only them we're seeing them. It's not like me seeing them, so it's no way it's gonna fucking hurt me. No
Yeah,
way. Yeah,
I don't watch my videos either. The ones I made years ago. Very seldom.
I went back looking for mine. I went back looking on mine the other day because I done this machine.
God, I'm in the dark.
There's Tim.
I done this machine and it's got to be dead level and it's got grooves down it. And what you do is you heat your lead at the top and it rolls down these chutes. And as it falls off the edge into cold water, it makes a perfect round fishing shot. And I was looking for that today because that was quite an interesting video and there's quite a bit of technology went in that years ago. But wait there, is he shot? Yeah.
What are you trying to say, wild thing?
I muted him because I could see he was going to be trouble. Just by looking.
Damn, I hate traffic.
Yeah, me too.
Idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a game we play whenever we go to town. How many dumbasses we'll see on the way to town and on the way back.
Oh, yes.
I'm glad they make good brakes in vehicles these days.
Oh, yeah.
Game. What a good
God.
game.
People don't know they got turning lights on their vehicles, you know. They don't know how to use them. And
Oh, that's a waste of a good bulb.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't waste a bulb. You know, a bulb lasts, what, 1,000 hours? So why waste it turning fucking cars?
Right.
That's right. There's
Yeah.
some people, I don't know why they put an accelerator in their car because they haven't figured out where to put it. Because they won't use it. I was on the interstate for a little while today, which over here, those are about 70 miles an hour, and there's 3 cars running 45.
Wow. They're conserving on gas.
I guess they are. I'm glad somebody's conserving.
Looking at what Andy just said, I gotta be honest, Andy. Sometimes I say maybe 2 sentences to my wife, maybe 2 sentences per day. I go, I come back, I come up here straight away to the office. I do editing till 10 o'clock. I go to bed, and she comes to bed. How's your day been? Great, thanks. Good night. And that's it, you know.
Mine's pretty much, what do you want to eat, sweetie?
You don't have to talk to them, do you? Sorry. Like that sounds nasty.
Yeah. But mine gets home, she's ready to eat, so that's usually our conversation is, what do you want to eat?
Hello, goodbye, wasn't it? Hello, goodbye.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Michael Trent. Oh, Michael. So, yeah, you got to watch this video again now to find out how to win one of these.
Yes,
If you want to win one of them, you got to fucking watch the whole video right the way.
that's right. I've been
Oh,
checking out some of Pat's old videos.
oh yeah. Don't.
There's some doozies.
I know there is. Well, you know, my youngest son, he was trying to learn how to edit and do all
Right.
this, you know. So
I struggle with that, and I mean,
I was
it's
his guinea pig. You know.
I just haven't found an easy one to use yet.
You got to do. I mean, I'm on a pretty package. Premiere Pro I use. What the way I do things is I try to do something new every day. So I'll learn a part of it. I'll go on YouTube and find how to do something,
Right.
and then I'll copy in till I know how to do it myself. And then as far as green screen and all that keeper, and you just do it. It's exactly the same as drone fly, and there's a list of there's like tracking. You can get the drone to follow you. The drone comes in front of you, takes your picture, and knows what you look like. And when you walk off, then that drone will follow you wherever you go.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
So I do things like that per day, and I thought, right, I mastered that now. I've mastered the route thing. I can go down there around the corner and back.
Right.
and then you do the orbit to complete, and then just do one thing every day, and that's what I did on Premiere. I'm fighting with After Effects. You can have a brain the size of Britain.
That's what this software that I've got. I've got to do that, Rob. I just hadn't been that due diligence with it. It's kind of been I'll take the phone out in the shop and shoot some footage, and then I'll remember it a day or so later to put some more footage, and then I got 2 different days, and I can't figure out how to connect the 2 days.
Oh yeah. If you're a pretty good follower, you will notice every now and again my shirt changes because it's a different day.
Right.
So a lot of people have noticed that and you say, well, I was just about to pour a cast, and then I got a different shirt on. So it means I fucked it off home and come back like, but no. You got to do it as you find it, you know.
Right.
But I love editing. I said to other people because I do intros and stuff, you know. I've done a lot of intros. I did John Lovett one a couple of days ago for his he does a live night on Facebook on Sundays.
On Sundays, yeah, I saw that. I hadn't had a chance to watch him, but I saw that.
I got a habit now of actually sticking my phone on and doing live on Facebook, and just leave the phone on. You're surprised how many people pop in and they don't, you know, they know I can't talk to them because you can't even fucking hear yourself.
Right.
The sound of that forge is blasting, and I just leave the camera on and everybody seems to be happy with it.
I'll have to try that.
Fucking right, you fucking try it, lad.
Look at there.
Hey there, John.
Yeah.
He's awake at last, look. He's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's talking as well. He's laid back, really cool. Go on,
Yeah.
John.
Can
No,
you actually
yeah, cool,
can you hear
John.
me? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I just logged into Yahoo and it said you need to put in your Google password. So I put in my password and it said that's not it. And I went, yes, it is.
Your Google password for Yahoo.
Yeah.
He went off.
Because Google now own Yahoo.
Ah.
And
Google, everybody.
not Yahoo, sorry, YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Right.
YouTube, yeah, Rob, that's right. Thanks for putting me right. That's what my brain's been doing to me all week, putting the wrong words in my mouth, and I'm saying them.
You are everything. Groovy. It's all right. We were singing the canon. We're singing the canon slowly but surely. You look very comfortable. Yeah, you do look. You look very comfortable, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sat down nice and comfy, but as I say,
John, did you catch the John? Did you catch the music edition earlier?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, Rob, and they were singing and playing harmonicas, and I don't know what this blow suck means, but they were playing it.
Well, that's the same as on guitar, strum pick.
Ah, okay. I'm glad you cleared that up for me. Okay.
When you get to my age, Tim, you know what blow suck. Don't even worry about that, mate. Don't even worry about it.
I had to be very careful when I done the strum pick just now because it could have looked wrong.
So could have a blow suck.
Now, if I can blow, suck, drum, and pick all at the same time, I'd be doing something.
Well, yeah, that's Bob Dylan. That's what his book was. He had a book in front of him with blow, suck, blow. He could play with the he had the harmonica in front of him, didn't he?
Wow.
On a white key. You man,
So he had blow, suck, blow, strum.
That's how I learned harmonica. I could only play the one thing, which was banjo. I instantly went to blow, suck, blow. I instantly went through that to know what the hell I was playing, and that's how I learned I fucking lost it again.
That's how I basically taught somebody to play Apache by going A.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding. Yes, I know. It was a good song to play. It was a good song to
This has been a very enlightening live show. I've learned a lot today, even while I was driving.
play. We tried to be a bit different. The Trunks. Wow thing.
Wild thing.
I did a
All of you. Whoa.
I did a recording of Wild Thing, and
Whose fucking microwave is going off?
I played it.
Not mine.
We was in the car going to a booking, and
Maybe my dog's backing up.
I put this tape on and started playing Wild Thing. Right? You know, I had a Fortex multi-tracker, and it was me singing, playing, drumming, everything. It was a bit of Mike Oldfield going on, and I played him Wild Thing, and him and his missus sat there listening to this recording, and because they knew everything. I could not get anything past these pair. They knew everything, and when I say everything, they would come up to me and say, "Rob, you know your video record?" I say, "Yeah." The guarantee's up tomorrow. I say, "What?" They say, "Yeah, your guarantee's up on your video tomorrow." They was that much. So I played to Trogs, and they said, "Who the fuck is this?" And they couldn't shut it, and it was me.
That was me.
It was one of my multi-trackers. Wow thing.
Wild thing's on the move again.
Yeah. That's the damn refrigerator open. It was me beeping.
Yeah. So where you been, Tim?
I've been about 30 miles away from here today. I've been out metal detecting, trying to find some new areas. We didn't have too much luck, but
yes, I was going to talk to John about that because John said because somebody was on about packing in YouTube, and he said he can't afford it no more. He's not getting enough money. Blah blah. I thought. No, hang about a minute. Now. No, I've done 1,600 videos, more than 1,600 videos. I've never spent a fucking penny in my lifetime. If his thing is magnet fishing, it's a hobby. And you pay for your own hobby. You don't expect other people to pay for your hobby.
No, that's exactly right.
You don't expect YouTube to pay for your hobby. It's your own
Shit,
hobby.
I don't ever expect to get any money out of YouTube.
I did watch it, John, and he's got more subscribers than me. I gotta be honest, but I'm gonna give up YouTube. I'm fed up with fucking eaters. Fucking hell, we love eaters.
He does. They're
the best blowjobs you're ever gonna get.
Yeah. The other thing is he does suffer with mental problems, which he tells you he does,
Right. So
and he can take something said just out of somebody saying it, and it goes right in, and he just can't hack it. You know.
Right.
I'm afraid, right? If you're getting bad comments and bad haters, and I put a video up fucking half hour ago, and I got my usual 3-4 thumbs down straight away. They don't even watch the video; they just thumbs down it because the little girlies must wear dresses probably, in the past. But it doesn't want me at all. I think they're still giving you that little click, and that little click is paying you. Now, there is a fella on YouTube that lives off thumbs down. He goes on there especially to make sure every fucker eats him. And everybody gives him a... I think
that sounds like a challenge.
He had like 6 fucking thumbs up and 65,000 thumbs down. He's living a fucking dream.
Wow.
Living a dream all over the fucking head. Fuck you. You can say what you want about me. Go on, you're the creator. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. And that was it. He was laughing his bollocks off, and God love him. And God love your Brad. fucking guys left us. God love Brad.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go over your head. You can't sit around all day thinking about haters. Fuck that. I got better things to do.
Well, Rob, I wanted to share this with you. I got a friend request from one of your haters that's not on here. Well, he's probably one of the thumbs down that usually comes on each night, but Ian sent me a friend request. So, but I haven't accepted it.
Well, I can't tell you what to do, obviously.
Well, I know you can't, but I mean, I don't know the man. I have no desire to accept it. I don't know him.
I know some of my best comrades are still talking to the likes of people like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as me, the water was gone under the bridge. And
Yeah.
now we're after my blow up and fair dues. I did threaten people, but an hour after I forgot all about it.
Yeah, and I was just surprised this late that I got a friend request from him, after so long of a time,
I tell you what it is he got Vince to confide in him again.
Right.
Vince is his friend, and he got Vince to confide in him, and then he used it against him. And I said, Vince, I fucking told you what was going to happen. I could fucking see it a mile away. He's trying to friend you again just to get into the
right
through the barriers. But no, I'm a firm believer. You got something to say, come and fucking say it. I'm the fastest man on the mouth you're ever going to fucking find.
Yeah, I mean, if you got something to say it. I mean, I'm the same way. Don't hold back. Don't go around behind people. Just
I can ask you fucking 15 questions in front of you.
Yeah.
That's how quick my brain is. And I thought, it's all over with. It's all done. Finished. I'm not going to interfere with you. You're not going to interfere with mine.
Right.
And thank you very much. Great knowing you. Well, I did. Yeah. That's it. But what they've done is they've used false names, so they're still subscribed to me.
Right. So I remember one or two nights ago, or live nights ago, you alluded to that they were using names you recognized.
Yeah. So they know when I put a video up. So they got Mickey Mouse names
right
to me because I let everybody subscribe to me. And now as soon as I put a video up, their little bell rings, and they instantly jump on.
Yeah.
What a life! What fucking life!
It's sad. It's sad.
If you put that much power into being something special, they'd have more subscribers than I would instantly. But they're wasting their life away sitting behind a monitor, waiting for my name to jump. Quick, get the fucking phones down, quick! What a fucking life! Come and knock the door for fuck's sake, get over.
Oh shit!
But no,
I agree.
Apparently, most of my close friends are still associated with them. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Nothing at all to do with me. I don't really give a fuck as long as they don't interfere. Obviously, they still talk about it. Obvious. Right? You and Pat talk when I'm not here. Oh, what do you think of that, Em? Yeah, well, he's a bit of a fucking... He's not going to fucking worry me, is it?
Sounds like a bunch of little sissies running around.
I know I'm a fucking nutcase. Every fucking knows it. You don't have to go on the internet to know you're a nutcase. You just come to my house, have a wander around the fucking street here. They'll all fucking tell you. You walk across the street here and what do you think of him? He's a fucking nutcase.
There he is. Yeah. My central heating came on and killed my modem.
Oh.
I got some mains interference going on. Every time the pump in the central heating switch on and off, it's either killing my computer or killing the modem.
You're the fella I used to sit next to in school with all these fucking excuses to come up with. My heating killed my modem. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just unplugged the power supply out the laptop, so if I disappear, battery's fully charged, so that should not get interfered with by the central heating.
Well, good. Don't want you to get cold. We just had an Arctic blast yesterday and today.
My car wouldn't start because the dog was ill.
I have 6 inches of snow, Tim.
You had 6 inches of snow. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah, we ain't had that.
I bet that is it.
yeah.
No. Sit down.
Karen's
I didn't want it.
yeah, Karen's gotten some snow.
Yeah. Karen sent it out here.
No.
Yeah, we didn't get any snow. We're gonna get some rain tonight, but it's cold rain. We were down in the 30s last night and the 40s today, 50s today. And it's supposed to get cold again tonight, but it'll start raining and warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as the rain comes, it'll start getting warm.
Little drop of rain soon gets rid of the snow.
Yeah. Shit, we get snow about every 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear a little squeak? I thought I heard a cat meow. Hang on. Yes, I did. I figured the cat wants to go in the kitchen. Hang on.
Oh, I figured that was probably Robert passing gas. See, we're going to talk about him when he's not here. Let's accuse him of farting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Me and Howard took over his show when he left earlier.
Yeah, I was driving when y'all were doing that. I remember Howard was trying to get y'all to do something, and I was trying to sing and drive at the same time.
Yeah, I did sing a
Oh, wait a
little.
minute, he's back. Let's stop talking about that.
Yeah, we quit talking about
I don't mind you talking about me. Especially when the toilet's only going this wall. Like.
it.
She wanted to go out.
Yeah, Howard wanted to sing while you were gone when he was on.
He's a great fella. I would have got to be honest, and
He seems to be a nice guy, nice chap.
He's jumping up the subscribers, and the thing is, what I'm sorry for,
Yeah,
is now becoming a complete waste of time. Subscribers, subscribers are a thing of the past because you wanted subscribers back in the old days because subscribers was giving you money. Today.
Right.
Today, it's not subscribers giving you money; it's content. It's that little bit of clickbait.
Yeah.
You put a picture of a nude on, showing her titties.
Yeah, your thumbnails have got to have some nudity on them.
You get more hits on that little woman showing her titties, and you sat behind some fucking big machine, which takes 25 people to run, and it's fucking fantastic. And God, how do you do that? No, it's not that. Oh,
No, it's not that. It's the thumbnails. Sex sells.
I want to see more titties. That's what it is. So subscribers have gone down the drain, and money's gone down the drain as far as YouTube is concerned. YouTube's come up with more rules yet again. This is like eight rules in a matter of fucking in less than a year. They have now come up with another fucking set of rules.
Yeah, it's like they're just. I like I said when I started the videos, I had no ambition to make money, and I don't plan to make money, but I still want to do the videos. It's not about the money.
Years ago, I mean, I've been on here when you could swear, you could do anything you wanted, literally, when it first started. And I was there. I was one of the firsties on you. But fuck me, it changed. You can't keep up with the rules now.
Right.
And they're not friendly. They're not friendly people no more.
Well,
If they can
I
ban
don't want
you,
to get off on politics, but that's where it goes.
if
That's
they can
exactly
ban you,
where it goes.
they're looking at the nice people who don't swear,
Yep.
but earn some money.
They're molding their clientele.
Yeah, yes. I know apparently the advertiser's got a choice if they want to go on your video.
Right.
Yeah, you've also got the new rule of if you haven't got enough following and you're not making YouTube any money, they can shut your channel down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Simple.
Yep.
I was
So-
quite happy. I think
So,
last week.
so I expect mine to get shut down because I don't monetize any of my videos.
Yeah, mine's not monetized. I don't have enough.
No,
Oh,
same here. Same here.
be right back.
I've never.
Let's talk about it now, quick.
Yeah, talk about me now.
Yeah, fucking comes on your late, fucking thinks he owns a fucking place. You know what he's fucking like? Fucking Howard took over the fucking place. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell.
Well, but that won't be able to put a tick in the box then.
Well, most of my live nights are not. They come up instantly as banned as far as monetizing is concerned, and then I asked them to do a human watch, which must be sad for the human who got to watch this all the way fucking through. And then it comes up, yes, it's suitable for monetizing. They don't take you for your word.
No.
They watch 1,600 videos and nearly all of them are monetized, and yet you do a live night and you say, well, we're not sure about this one, you know. He's
Yeah.
it's suspicious tonight. You might say something you shouldn't. A
Yeah.
black joke or a fucking racist joke or a God.
Yeah.
They went very strange.
But
He is a nice person. Who's
as
a
I
nice
say,
Michael?
the worst one is tonight when I just went to. I didn't even want to log in to YouTube, you know, and it just jumped up. You need to log in to even watch.
Well, it's funny you should say that, John, because I was having trouble with my Kodi box, so I thought, fuck it, I'd put YouTube on the Kodi. I put YouTube on the Kodi, and instantly it come up saying you can't watch it because you're not logged in. I thought, I only want to watch a funny video before I go to sleep. Like, no, I have to do all the logging in shit just to watch it on there.
Yeah, well, if you know the direct link, then you can probably watch it. But if you don't know the link and you're just going to go hunting and searching on YouTube for whatever you want to watch, they've changed it. You got to log in now.
Yeah, and it sends a fucking thing to your phone, and oh fuck me, where's my phone? It's like, I left my phone out in the car. So you got to go to the fucking car to get your phone to read the 6-digit number of it. They've just sent you a link code. Jesus Christ, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, for fuck's sake.
That's what I had to do tonight. Look, I had to go on there tonight and get the code. And, and it doesn't put it up as a text; it talks it to you.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Yeah, we tried the YouTube TV for a while, but it's just too much money for what you get. It's not worth it. Netflix and Hulu's a lot better deal.
Yeah, no, I don't watch any of them. I'm not.
They all jumped over onto that Patreon, the Patreon channel, which is not very good pay. There's the Vimeo. There's about six other channels you can jump onto, but they're not as big as YouTube yet.
No.
So you got. At my age, I don't really care no more. Do I really need it? Stop playing with that, will you?
No, I can't. As I say, I just go on. I go, what haven't I seen today? Oh, Rob's done 3 videos today. I'll have a watch of those.
Oh, Rob, 3 videos. Sundays I might put 2 up because I go drone flying up. I go.
But some days I don't watch for 2 or 3 days. So I catch it.
Somebody said in the comments, oh, these episodes.
Hey, Michael.
You think she's watching fucking EastEnders every day, you know?
Yeah.
Rob's episode for today is. Who was that?
I think Pat's doing something. He's awful quiet. Those quiet types, if they're not talking, they're up to something.
What's that? The neighbour over the garden fence?
I'm trying to answer JD.
Yes, I was going to say, I did say that you really got to read the comments as well, because there's always some good stuff going on in the comments room. I don't know what Michael's talking about. He is a nice person.
JD's talking about you can make money on YouTube
I
without
was,
showing the eye.
I was surprised to see you live this morning, though. Smelting, that was good.
I do quite often now. Yeah, I thought it's something different. It don't cost you nothing.
Yeah,
And
I missed you by about 10 minutes.
if anything happens, like if the fucking thing blows up, it's on camera, and I can come home and edit it if I'm still capable of editing. I can bring it home, edit it, and still put it on YouTube anyways.
Yeah.
As a cut Facebook video.
Yeah. Oh, what? You actually you were recording that at the same time you was live?
Yeah.
Right. What, with another camera or?
No, it'll record on. It gives you the choice at the end if you want to share it. So as soon as it's on Facebook, then I got a thing I can click on and it'll download it straight away onto my.
Yeah, I've seen that on a lot of other people's videos as well. When you click on Facebook, you click on what you're going to watch, and it comes up, and in that corner comes up and says download. So I tried that the other day, and yeah, it downloaded straight in. So some of the stuff that's going to be on the show, I'm going to actually play the videos.
Well, plus I got that iCloud as well. So everything I touch on the camera or the phone, it goes up to iCloud. So I can get it via iCloud as well. So I know I've always done iCloud in case you go droning or whatever and you have an encounter with some yobbos or whatever, or you have some sort of hassle, I always make sure I've aimed the camera at them. So whatever happens, if they beat me up and kill me and take my phone, take my drone and whatever, my son knows to come on here, click on iCloud, and it'll all be on there.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It'll come on there, and I'll have the camera aiming at them. It's people are punching me, and I'll still have the camera.
And then if they're stupid enough to keep hold of the drone, you can track them.
Yeah, instantly. So it's just, if I got lost, if I do lose my memory and I get lost, my phone is on a tracker, as John just said. So people can find you. They come here and find your phone. Robert knows they come on my computers. He can find me. He can fucking take him fucking minutes to. Oh, fuck me. He's laying in a ditch somewhere.
No, that should be a certain politician laying in the ditch.
I think Karen's come up with the next contest.
I haven't got any.
I didn't want to say it. I wanted y'all to read it.
I haven't got any yet. I can't wait.
Very close.
I've only got one leg that's got varicose veins, so I mean, I'm kind of outdone there.
I got the big one in the back of my.
Yeah, the leg I tore up when I was a kid. It's bad.
Yeah, now I'm sitting down on a really, really nice settee, but I'm 2 inches higher.
That's the fucking trouble. That's why I'm always pretty active. If I give it a slouch back like that, I'd probably be asleep in 5 minutes.
So, John, I just saw your, I guess your post or your video short that Rob did for you on Facebook. So, what's Sunday nights like? What goes on?
During the week, I have people send me links to their videos and what have you, or I go looking to see what's new around the different music players.
Oh, okay.
And if I find something I like, then I just turn around and say, right, I'm going to put it on the show. And if they don't want it on the show, they can always get back to me, send me a text, email, whatever,
right,
or send me a direct message back. I always tell them how to get in touch with me or whatever. And,
right.
I've got a new fella, a new blues guitarist. You're going to love him, Rob. He is really, really good. You know,
Good blues.
yeah, and
I'll definitely make sure I have some alcohol.
yeah,
I watched a couple of your earlier things on he was doing a radio thing, and there was some woman he was can't think off the top of my head. He was talking to some woman. What was her? I can't even think of a song she was singing now, but he was quite good. I gotta be honest, he was quite entertaining. The thing is, I'm not being funny. I've watched. People send me stuff via Facebook, and I don't want to say I'm not being funny, but I watched that like fucking 8 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to say that to them because yeah, that was funny when I was funny.
Right.
So I've now watched everything I could possibly watch. So I do tend to go off track and watch other people. So I've been on John's for a while recently, and he was doing a radio show, and I thought it was quite interesting. So
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Like music.
it's different, you know.
I like a variety. I don't always. I love headbanging, but that's not all that I listen to. I like a variety.
With YouTube, you click on funny videos, but you'll come up with a pile of funny videos, but you'll see something else out the corner of your eye, and your mouse instantly goes to that, and the next minute you're watching how they brought up a ship from fucking 6,000 foot under the water. You think, oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, hang about a minute, I wanted to watch a funny video. It's just so.
Yeah, YouTube picks up kind of what you like to watch, and and things you keep going back to. It'll keep taking you to different
It pulls you out there.
venues like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting this Robert Nerdin show all the time.
Because Pat, you're an asshole. That's why we're all together on Thursdays. We're all assholes.
I made sure that every subject you want to go click on, if you want to click on brain surgery, my name should come up. Because I've done a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Obviously, I've done a lot of on the fucking eaters' brains because they can't get into their fucking brains. I'm in their brains for the rest of their fucking life support.
That's a good place for them, though. That's where you want to be.
Well, they're paying me. I don't give a fuck. Carry on.
Yeah.
Click that button, lad. Click that button. Fine pair of shoulders, lad. Fine pair of shoulders. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. You know, wink, wink.
Wink,
And a
wink.
wink.
No, no, wink, wink.
You know, I really get pissed off sometimes because you see some mother just lost a baby and you got fucking haters on it. You got thumbs down on it. You think, who in their right mind could put a thumbs down on that?
But it's like you say to Robert, some people, I think that's just what the hell they want to do. It's just negative.
Get off your ass. Do something fucking useful with your life.
Yeah.
And make a video people want to watch. What else?
Yeah. Or if nothing else, just video what you're doing. You know?
that's it. That's
Video
what
out. Right, this is my next video. How to be an actor. Well, you sit here and you click this button by your right.
Yeah. Or
You know, 20 minutes, it goes viral instantly. You would just earn $1 million fucking quid.
yeah. Or
You with $1 million quid?
or how to peel a potato.
Well, this constructive. Maybe somebody doesn't know.
Yeah.
I don't really can. Lager.
What was the last how-to video you watched?
I watch a lot of how to Premiere Pro and how to After Effects. I usually write how to because it's one of the most commonest. If you
I
wanna-
watch a lot of how-tos.
Yeah, if you want to add that to your description, whatever you make, just put how to in front of it. You will get more subscribers, obviously.
Yeah, it does definitely.
How to put made in it, make, build.
Yeah. How-to, made,
And it,
repurpose, reuse.
And when
Upcycle.
when you do the intro in the video, as long as you say this is how to, then that makes YouTube's algorithms know that you're doing that, and say the name of what you're talking about, you know, or whatever, and
It's
have
like-
that as your text.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Yeah.
How to make your titties bigger while you're casting.
Yeah.
You never know.
You need an air conditioner if you're casting and you want some bigger titties. You need some cold air.
We used to do the live chat shows back in the old days. It was like chat rooms. Now my mate Paul, he didn't have an hair on his chest, so he could put it together like that, and he'd have the perfect thing. So in front of the camera like this, and the amount of fucking people he used to drag in, because he thought it was a woman.
Oh my god!
He did not have one hair on his chest, so it looked pretty nice.
Well,
Click,
I
click,
think that's the thing in this country now. It's called menscaping. That men shave everywhere now.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
The
Not
young
this
guys,
one.
I think they shave like women.
I don't. It's not the point of shaving it. It's when it's growing back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially because it grows back like barbed wire. It's not nice. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's worse.
Like Velcro.
Yeah, it's worse.
It's like a prisoner of war camp. You can hurt places you never hurt before. But I mean, as you get older, obviously, yeah, don't grow them in certain places, so you're quite happy.
No, instead of coming out of this way, it comes out this way.
And why on earth do hair start growing at your ears at a certain age?
or even
That's a good point, Rob. That is at a certain age they do. They
They got fucking scissors like this.
the nostril hairs.
my youngest daughter cuts my hair, and she's like, "My God, Dad, the last 10 years you got more hair coming out your ears than you do on top of your head."
Yeah, it was obviously done as a sense of humor, wasn't it?
Yeah,
If God was you know, if he was one of the boys you get to think about it, but he had a lot of sense of humor about him.
oh yeah,
I know what I'll do. I'll make the fuckers go bald at 20.
yeah. That and everything else goes south.
Yeah, make things like. I used to be like this, now.
Yeah, now they're drooping down.
It's like that song, isn't it? I used to have hair, Brian May hair, but I lost my comb over on the way back from Dover.
I've never heard that, John.
Oh, it's a Bonzo Dog Doodah band song.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who did I send a link to this week? Because I was singing "If You Want to Stay Happy for the Rest of Your Life." I sent somebody a link because it was a song, wasn't it? It was, what's his name? If you want to stay happy for the rest of your life, never take a pretty woman your wife.
Yeah.
Did I send that to you, Pat? Oh,
Yeah, you sent it to me.
because you've never heard it before. I thought I'll send you the link to it because it was quite a good song over here.
Yeah, I've heard that song before.
Yeah, talking about the Bonzos, you know, the other week, Halloween, I played Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Yep.
Yeah, and I said, "Oh, you said about copyright," and I said, "Well, that's all right. I know one of the band." He actually did get in touch.
Pat, that's a nice South Carolina shirt.
Oh, thank you, Tim. That's exactly where I got it.
Yep.
You're all designers over there anyway. Look at us, those cheap lads over here with shit on.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to show my
Yeah,
man.
I got stuff all on. I've got my mechanic shirt on today.
Yeah, I wanted to show my man boobs.
Perhaps if I say, oh God, I really need a t-shirt. Perhaps people start sending t-shirts because it worked with the tape. I really need a tape. instantly John Sellers, there's one knock in my door. John said, "Oh, you expect a parcel tomorrow?" I said, "Ah, yeah." Little did I know what it was. It was a fucking tape measure, so fair dues. And then it hasn't even been used yet. It's still in my office. Get up here, forever.
And then you got his little brother.
Yeah, I got a little. I bought a couple of these. These was 50 pence each. But they're great, you know. It's a key ring. It does come handy.
Hey, Pat, he's got that tape measure. You know, we always, Asian women have little hands. American men like Asian women for little hands. Bob's got that little tape measure, so it's kind of the same reference. It makes other things look big.
Well, if you're a China photographer, if you're a Chinese photographer, you'll take a picture of this, but you'll
and they send you this.
Bastards. Everything they like this, but 3 inches away with a big zoom lens on, you know. And they take a picture of this. I've got to have one of them. They come through the fucking post. It's in a shoebox for me.
Yeah. Rob, I don't know if you get this on your phone or not, but over here in the States, there's a app that's on a lot of the smartphones. It's called Wish.
Wish.com, yeah.
Yes, and it's like that. You see this big object on Wish, you order it, and it's like your little tape measure. You know, it's like, what the hell? That looked like a full scope to go on a rifle, and that might go on my BB gun.
My first edit in that business was a camcorder, but it took the DVD disc.
Right.
Wow, look at that! I gotta have one of them. I gotta have, because you can come straight in there, straight in your DVD. It was fucking like this.
Yeah.
Because they took such a wonderful picture. You thought that was a full size.
Right.
Well, I've got a packet of them. I still got a packet here now. They're like that.
3-inch discs.
Wow.
Bastards. Stop doing it. And you forward it again. And
Dynaman.
It's all right. I was Betamax, man.
Beat the hex quick, you
know? Yeah.
They're clever. They're Wayne. They're clever. Better. So I will do another video on how to enter the giveaway. As I explained, there could be a third prize, but I can't say there's a third prize until the actual giveaway, just to make sure everybody's here and haven't left the planet, if you know what I mean. I might not be here. Who fucking knows? You can put it like the raffle in, and I'm not here. I'm fucking dead and gone. But it's this fucking metal-y thing. And I think everybody should have one of these, and they should have it on there. Like that.
Yeah, like we have spanners by our names. Everybody should have a thumb. We can go thumbs up, thumbs down.
Who did I did something. Oh, I did it actually to Wayne. I sent Wayne a copy. And Wayne said, "You should put your name on it." I said, he said, "Well, when you're dead and gone, you won't be fucking famous." I said, "When I'm dead and gone, I don't really give a fuck." You don't, do you? You're gone, you're gone.
That's it. You're gone, you're gone.
When your number's up.
That's when your castings will become valuable.
Yeah, artists are always their work gets more valuable when they're deceased. So Rob, all this stuff, Pat, if we outlive Rob, we might be able to make a buck or two.
I feel sorry for my son, because there's about nearly half a ton behind this monitor now of aluminium castings.
Yeah.
Plus he got the lathe, plus he got the miller. I feel sorry for him, because he's gonna have to get out of here. He's gonna have to call every favour he can possibly call, every mate he can possibly do us a favour, come and help me carry Dad's lathe through the house. Because we brought it in through the back on short scaffold tube, you know, the Roman little one, and we had a winch in the shed here.
Right.
I winched it right up the garden while Robert and Spexy was scaffolding tube in front of it to roll it.
To roll it, yeah.
And,
Yeah, your workshop, the way your tools are in there, that'll be a chore to
yeah, it'd be easier just to burn it down and claim
burn
insurance.
it down. Yeah, but a lot of that shit won't burn, Rob.
That's what I said. That's what I said about my van. I said, listen, I said, I want to get rid of my van soon. I said, well, do it while I'm away. Set fire to the fucking thing.
Yeah, in my shed, I think they just ought to take dynamite, just blow it all over the neighborhood.
Shed it.
That's the way mine will have to get rid of mine, all the crap I've got.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm busy clearing mine out, and all my shed it's full of stuff where I've just gone. Put it in the shed. Put it in the shed. Put it in the shed. And then eventually I went. I can't get in.
It's a nice size shed as well. You know, you've got to have your own space. You've got to have your own hideaway. You know, that's right.
Yeah.
I love my shed. I shut the door out there, and I can be out there for hours and hours and hours.
You're like me, Rob. You that's your world. I love being out in my shop. That's my world.
I got my camera to talk to. Sometimes it answers me back. Other than that, no, I stay with it all fucking day.
And I don't care how noisy stuff is. It's not noisy to me.
And over the works when I got the cast the thing going, forge whatever, it's so hot out there.
Yeah.
I'm in my t-shirt. They're all passing me like this. You all right, Dad? Yeah, I'm all right. And I'm in a fucking t-shirt, sat on a chair like.
Yeah, to melt metal, that's damn near. You're around 1,000 to 1,400 degrees melting aluminum.
It's hot.
That's hot.
I'm surprised that bit of tarpaulin that you got behind at the back of that shed don't just go.
When he turned that vessel over, I don't, like Rob said, why didn't I put it back in the forge? When that turned over, I was just waiting to see the fire run up the back wall.
No, that thing behind there is that it's just thick.
Yeah.
It's a fire.
And it's a good thing it is, because that aluminum would have burnt anything combustible up.
I do melt that occasionally. It does melt, and the lining is burnt. You see, I burnt it's like silver papery stuff. I burnt that off, and then it does melt the stuff itself. So I think up to a certain degree that's fireproof. I think I could get through it slowly.
But that stuff is hot. You do not want to splash yourself or get it near your body.
Oh, wizard on. Yeah, well, lucky it fell the wrong way. It fell inwards.
Yeah.
And I did clean it up the next day. Actually, when it went cold, I managed to get it all back. So, but no, you can imagine because if you remember, John Sellers had it over his fucking foot because he wears fucking sandals. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's a Southern thing. I mean, Pat will tell you, if it's formal, we tuck the T-shirt in. If it's not formal, we leave the T-shirt out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, John took it over his foot for fuck's sake. And
I'm a redneck.
Yeah.
I admit it.
I got burns all over me, welding wise. I don't want to get burned by fucking Spalding fucking alley. I
believe damn welding sparks have a mind. I don't care what I put on, they will find a damn piece of skin that is not covered.
Right.
Yeah, down the back of the glove.
I was
top of the ears, down my neck. Yeah.
I was cutting a bit of steel, and it went in my sleeve, a ball about this big.
Good
Lord.
Lord.
My sleeve, and as I was turning my hand trying to get it out, it burnt right the way around. I had like a 2-inch deep gash right through my wrist. Oh, I remember it smells fucking lovely though, don't it?
Oh yeah. But metal, hot metal, it has a mind of its own. It's going to find your skin. I don't care what you put on.
Well, even if you're wearing things, like I was doing some overhead welding in East Chicago one time, and a glob of it fell off, and I was wearing leather.
Right.
It burnt right down through the leather, down through my shirt and rolled down my arm and caught my cuff on my arm
Ooh,
and burnt my arm before I could get it unbuttoned, you know.
yeah,
So
Yeah, it stays up for a long time, doesn't
damn right it does.
it? Johnny loves you.
and you're dancing around trying to get things off, you know, and everybody's watching you, and one guy's going like this, you know.
That's right, doing that hot metal dance.
Yeah.
He's waiting for you to get the mouth organ out.
Yeah, Howard be playing his hard for
Hey, you 19 ho, cut night Joe, cut night Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe. I hadn't heard that in a long time.
Wearing glasses don't help. I'm telling you, because spark wise, it's got the perfect angle off an old man's cheek. That cheek is such a perfect angle. It bounces off the fucking thing onto the glass and still get in your eye. You know, you think, fuck, you know, it's like a snooker shot. Ding dong ding.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
I've got scars all over me. My arms, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
All over my hands, all over my arms, my ankles.
being
You
a welder,
can't be a welder without getting burnt.
No.
You got to carry on. You don't stop just because you're burning.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
had a glob. This little Mexican guy and I were working together one time, and he was trying to fill this hole, and a glob of it fell down into my pant leg and went into my engineer boot.
Jeez.
And I was trying to get my boot off, and that thing was laying on top of my foot, just burning in. And it burned in a good 1/4 inch. But what I did, I just went and packed it with some cream, you know, and then went back to work, you know.
Self-healing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah.
cauterizes.
I didn't go to the doctor.
No.
No, it cauterizes.
Go back to work.
As it starts coming out the other side. It's cauterized right the way through.
Oh yeah, it's seared. It, you know.
Yeah.
I think the worst pain is
Actually, it smelled kind of good. I got kind of hungry, you know.
Yeah.
the worst pain. I think is the standing knife
Yeah.
because it cuts like butter and you don't feel it till like 20 minutes later, and you think, and you look down, you got a big gash across your arm. You think, oh, for fuck's sake! But then for weeks later, it's fucking killing you.
Yeah.
It's for the sake of a standing knife.
Or you're welding away, and all of a sudden you go, I can smell something burning.
Oh man,
What is it? And you go, oh, it's me.
Yeah. Set yourself on fire.
Then you telling me that.
I've done that too, you know.
I caught the car on fire because I'm inside welding. Little did I know the petrol pipe was directly under where I was welding. So
Good Lord.
I blew through the petrol pipe with my welding. The fucking thing catches fire.
Oh.
So everybody's running around like fucking headless chickens. I gets in the front of the fucking vehicle and I pushes it out onto the fucking road. I thought, it's not going to go up here. It's going to go out on the middle of the road. And I'm going to wait for the fire engine. So, yeah, that was a good laugh, that one. I don't know.
Jeez.
So you was laying your own fuse as you was going.
I've set a few cars on fire. I know.
Gosh.
You know, because you're young. When you get older, you put a mirror on a stand or something so you can see inside the car when you're underneath it. Because you're always on your own. You haven't got somebody holding your hand. You're
Right.
the car on your top. You're welding a patch or whatever, and then I could see in the mirror what was going on inside the car. So if you see a couple of flings, you have time to get your ass out of there and put it out. But I think it's all part of growing up.
It is part of growing up.
You know, you're supposed to set the old man's shed on fire, isn't you? Before he comes home from work, like knowing damn well he's in a bad mood.
And then and then the other ones when them wondering why the battery don't work no more. Because you haven't disconnected it.
The things your father never sussed out, or you thought your father never ever sussed out.
Yeah.
I was a classic story of my dad took me for my first pint. He thought, come on, Rob, we'll go up to Blackbird's. Blackbird's was a pub not too far away. And we walked in, who's over the fucking counter? It's John. And he says, All right, Rob, what are you drinking? I thought, fuck, in front of my father. He said, oh, you've been here before, have you, Rob? And I said, oh, yeah, I did put me once, Dad. That guy was like 40. He thought he was going to buy me my first pint, but me, I was already fucking 3/4 alcoholic, you know. You know, Dad,
Oh Lord.
we crashed his fucking scooter. Me and Billy crashed his fucking. Your man letting your scooter was going to work. We crashed the fucking shit out of it. I managed to get it home. Dad came home. He said, what the fuck have you done to my scooter? Oh, fucking lorry reversed onto it, Dad. Oh, I had to get away with that. But, you know, yes. Fella, when he wasn't beating me, he was all right then.
Yeah.
Drinking age is a lot higher in USA. Yeah, I think it was 16, is it? 16, 18 in UK drinking? I have no idea. I haven't been in a pub.
It was 18 here, and then they moved it to 21.
Yeah. The thing is, it's now on a pointless going to a pub now, isn't it? Because I mean, you get 4 of these for like, let's just say £3.
Yeah.
And then you go to a pub and you pay £4.50 for 1 pint.
Yeah.
So it's just pointless going to pubs. They've done themselves in. We
Yeah.
can drive a complete street down here and all the pubs are boarded up now. They're all gone. They're all fucking shut down.
Wow.
Nobody wants to go to one.
No, that's
We still got quite a few over here, though.
Oh yeah.
No.
that's why not Foley's, what they call it, the one where you get buy a burger and a beer at that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Foley's?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Meat.
it,
I know exactly what you mean.
yeah, Weatherspoons. That's it. Yeah,
You can have your breakfast in there. You
Yeah.
have a breakfast in a fucking pub at fucking 8:30 in the morning.
yeah, and the price ain't bad.
No.
You know,
No. So there's some strange fucking shit going on. But no, I don't go to pitch no more. I can't be bothered. I go drone flying with Alan, and there's a pub down there called the Lighthouse, the other Lighthouse, and we have a pint there. Quite friendly in there. Like they know us now, but we only have 1 pint, you know.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
That's about if you're out driving in the States, that's all you better have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't drink and drive there.
You drink more than one, you better be you Ubering it or calling a cab.
Yeah. I mean, it's down the lanes. You obviously saw when I drive.
Yeah.
So I live on the edge of the river, and there's lanes all the way down. So you know, I get there and I can get back pretty well. But it was funny enough. The first time I ever got stopped by the police was in this lane here. When I think I was like 17. My first car, and I was coming up the lane after a couple of beds. I didn't live here then. I lived in town, and the fucker was hidden in the fucking lay-by down in the lane here, and he pulled me. So it's just weird. I ended up living by you know. But I don't see coppers there now. I've never seen a copper pack these days. What do you want?
Back when I was growing up, the town was so small here. If they catch you, they normally the law knew your parents. If they catch you drinking, they tell you to go home. They didn't want to see you on the road anymore tonight. And if they did, they would take you to jail. Now you don't get that option. You're going to jail.
Yep.
Yeah, my sister lives on one of the Orkney Islands, right? I'm not going to say which one, but she lives on one, and there's no police on the island or whatever, and they all come out in their cars, no MOT, no tax, no insurance.
Never.
When the police are coming to the island, they book into a local hotel, and they phone up before they get there, and so the next thing you know, the word's gone out.
Yeah.
If they're coming, don't drive.
I had one of them stupid CCV cars. I don't know if you know them. The ugliest car you've ever seen. and I come whizzing from far away, all the way here, and a copper pulled me 100 yards away from here. And he said, "You've been drinking?" I said, "Yeah." And I thought, "Well," and he said, "Where do you come from?" And I said, "Oh, I've just come from wherever it was, Chepstow." It was miles away. He said, "Well, you drove all the way from Chepstow?" "Yeah." He said, "You know, you were speeding." I said, "Fuck off." I said, "This fucking car don't do over 30 miles an hour." He said, "You were doing 61." He said, "When I fucking came in behind you, you were doing 61." He said, "Where do you live?" I said, "Just by there." He said, "Oh, fuck off, go on, get home."
Yeah, that won't happen nowadays. Not over here in the States.
He said, "Go on, get home." And I thought, "Oh,
Yeah.
thank you very much." Well, I think it's only because I had a sense of humor. I said, "This thing do for fucking hell, 61 miles an hour." I said, "Never. I don't know if you know a CV, the ugliest looking car. It's a French. It's a
Is it?
French. You know them French really ugly cars. It was one of them.
Right.
I didn't think it would do over fucking 30 mile an hour, but it was doing 61. You know, the tires about this wide on it.
Oh, wow.
It
Did
was
it even have a 4-cylinder engine in it, or was it a smaller motor?
no, it was like a 2-cylinder.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like a lot of the French or Italian vehicles. I know the small ones, they have real small single cylinders or twins.
Black wings, and it was a yellow body. I think it was called like the Citroen Dolly or the CV Dolly.
Ah,
Ugly car, and the Pratt used to call me the Bumblebee because obviously windy up. So one of the reasons I got rid of it, but fact, it would do like a million miles to the gallon.
yeah. Great. That's the way the Volkswagens used to be over here. When I was young, everybody had Volkswagens because you could get 4 buddies. Everybody pooled their money and filled the thing up and drive all weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the first cars I had, well, it's a freewheeler, 2 wheels in the front, 1 at the back, just like the bubble car. But, but it was a 4-seater and 2 proper side doors.
So the door didn't open in the front; it had 2 sides.
It had 2
Oh,
proper
wow.
side doors to get in and out. The seats folded forward. But what was good about it, on the ignition key, when you turn the key one way, you'd start it up and you'd have 4 gears forward. When you wanted to reverse, you'd turn the key the other way, it would start up in reverse.
No way.
It had 2 sets of points, and you had 4 gears reverse.
Boy, you get drunk, you can get tore up in that thing quick.
They stopped the bubble cars because people would drive up to a wall, couldn't get out because there's no reverse on it. So the bubble cars, you remember, the door open front.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The door would open from the front. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and the engine in it was remember the Villiers 175? That's what was in it, the old Bantam, BSA Bantam engine.
All they found in the bubble cars,
2 sets of points.
They found in the bubble cars were skeletons because people drove up to a wall and couldn't get out. No reverse. You couldn't get your foot out to push you back.
What was your first car, Tim?
My first car was a Galaxy 500. It was the family car. It was a 4-door Galaxy 500. It was a 1968.
Yeah, I had a Galaxy one time. My first car was a Chevy Impala.
That Impala? Yeah.
That thing was a tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They rode good, though. The Biscaynes and the Impalas, they rode really good.
Yeah, they did. They ran real good.
I paid £10 for a Comic Cob. A Comic Cob, and you had to turn the steering wheel 5 times before the fucking wheel. It was like this.
Good Lord.
Was that a column change as well?
Yeah, the Comic Cob.
Yeah, we call that 3 on the tree over here.
Yeah.
My first real car was an Austin A45.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was the first one that done over 45 mile an hour.
Well, I was a scooter boy, you know, and I got rid of the scooters because somebody gave me a go on a motorbike, and I thought, hang about a minute, a motorbike does like 180, a scooter does 10.
Yeah.
I want speed because everybody wanted speed back in them days, didn't I? So yeah, I turned from mod to, I didn't turn rocker. I wasn't a rocker, but I turned motorbike off.
Yeah, the only scooter I ever had was called a Tina, and it was run on a rubber belt,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and so it had friction clutch, so
Yeah.
that as you sped up the engine, the clutch plate would close in, and off you'd go.
It's called centrifugic.
Yeah,
A centrifugic clutch, which is a lawnmower.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a posh word for lawnmower.
yeah.
You were driving around on a fucking lawnmower.
But they work. They work.
Or as my mum called it, that sewing machine.
Well,
Yeah.
this is what we said about go-kart racing, because they wanted me to go go-kart racing. I said, listen, the thing with go-karts is centrifugal clutches. Well, I'm weighing 20 stone. They're weighing 8.
Yeah.
So by the time that clutch kicks in, they're going to be 15 laps in front of me.
Yeah. You need a real Tonka toy.
Yeah, so I didn't go. It was a club thing. It was our works against somebody else's works. But I said no. I'm just going to sit there and look like a fucking idiot because my go-kart wouldn't move. Anyway, dears, darlings, and muffets and puffets, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. It is now accepted. 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to love you to leave. I got to be up early. I don't know if I'm what I'm doing. I think I'm drone in hand. Oh, I got to do it. I got to do a log burner tomorrow. So
Well, I got to get up early and then go back to bed.
That's about me, Pat.
Now, the only reason I'll get up early is if I need a wee.
Well, that's the reason, John.
I'm telling you what, I done a world
Hurry up
record.
and go to bed so I can hurry up and get up to pee.
Yeah.
I did a world record the other night. I got up to 7 times to have a pee.
Ooh. That's
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Seven.
No,
Hey, Gizzle.
I don't
If
think
you
I
bet-
want to pee. I think I just want to fat.
yeah, if you manage to
Pee, you got to use them muscles to like push your pee out. Well,
Yeah.
fat,
Hi, Wizard.
perhaps I just needed a fat. You go back to bed.
yeah, if you manage to sleep all the way through, you know you've had a good night, but you wake up with steam coming out your ears for wanting to pee.
I can't get up quick enough. You're shucking your clothes off as you're going toward the bathroom, you know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good night, though, if you can sleep all night.
Yes, it is.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
No, I can't either.
Yeah.
And I,
Now,
like, my
most-
brain shuts down. I got nothing on my mind. My brain shuts off. I'm great, but I just you turn over and you got a little like bit of pressure on your belly, and you go, oh fuck me,
Yeah.
have a fat, get back in. Have another fat when you get back in, just to let her know you're back.
Yeah, I thought about putting a sleeping bag in the bathtub.
I reckon I can sleep in there. Or stick your belly in a fucking pop bottle box, in a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't help the situation. By the time I get done peeing, I'm thirsty, so I get something to drink before I go back to bed. It's just flushing the system.
It's like, Yeah.
Oh well. I'll be the first one to say it. Night, everybody.
All righty, John. I'll try to catch you Sunday.
Yeah. I shall be on Sunday.
All righty.
Everything being well, should be. And we look forward to next Thursday.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was a good night. I know. We had a
Yep.
good
It's a good night.
Good night.
change of topics.
For sure, it was a change of topics.
Yeah, a lot.
We went from porn to singing songs. And
Oh yeah, somebody did mention, "Oh, be careful, you won't get a porner on." I thought, yeah.
yeah.
Here we go again. But no,
I know. We need to say good night. We'll be off on another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right, guys. It was a great night.
do
Yeah.
this.
Great night.
Good night to everybody in the chat room.
That's later.
Go
All
like,
right. Good
go
night.
like,
Oh.
go like this. Go like this a minute now. Oh, he's gone. Go like this a minute so I can take a picture. Yeah.
There we go.